once she becomes established, they call her Beyonce. But until them stages, you say Taymah Hendi.
Oh, we live, yeah?
Everyone tune into tgnradio.com.
Yo, what's going on, people, right now? We're back right now, yeah. Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation, banter before bed. Again, don't look at my TGN Radio on social media platforms. Your host, Jungle J. And I got the two problematic girls right now. We're arguing, not arguing, debating right now, but yeah. I've got Asian Money, and I got...
You have to say the whole name. Don't even do this to me right now. Go on, say it.
Taymah on it.
Taymah Hendi.
Yeah, there we go.
You have to say that. We got drunk.
Right. Appreciate you lot, ladies, for coming.
Thank you for having us.
In this weather.
I know.
So
but we made it.
Big facts. So first and foremost, how was your last weekend?
Weekend, you know. What day is it today? It's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because of the way I work, I don't even know when it's a weekend. But I think my weekend was good, you know.
Anything special?
I just rested, like setting up my releases, just working really. Really, nothing special.
Well, I want to say Happy New Year to you lot.
Happy New Year.
Hopefully this year's better than last year's.
Absolutely.
What was the main lesson that you lot learned from last year then?
Well, the main lesson I learned was to be consistent and disciplined.
What was holding you back?
What was holding me back? No, I'm not really holding me back, you know. But I guess if anything was to hold me back, it'll be perfecting my craft. Like making sure that I'm ready so that there's minimal scrutiny, I would say. Yeah. What else? So I wouldn't even call it a holding me back thing. I call it a just preparation.
Yeah. What's that thing that? Oh yeah, New Year's. What's your New Year's resolution then? What's your plans for this year?
My New Year's resolution. I wouldn't really call it a New Year's resolution because I like to start my New Year's resolution before the New Year's. Oh. So
you broke already?
No, so I like to start before
I'm just curious, isn't it?
But I would say go in gym consistently for 12 months.
Well, you're calm.
Yeah, but it's good to be fit.
People say that?
They always
she's
say
calm. Like she's not fat.
It's not about being fat.
It is.
Actually, I don't go gym to lose weight. I go gym to gain weight, actually. Gain muscle mass.
Go Morley's.
Go Morley's.
Yeah.
That's very, very unhealthy, Jay. Like,
what do you mean? That's what I do.
That's not good for your heart or your arteries.
But I walk a lot though, innit? So I'm calm. Balance, level spelled backwards level, innit?
Dog don't have the same luck.
So what, wait, or not, if not to be rude, but what size are you then?
What, waist size?
Yeah.
10.
And what do you want to be?
10.
You're confident.
10, yeah, nice 10. Just a little, it's just about looking fit. It's not really about, it's just about looking fit and keeping healthy, really, you know.
Oh, okay.
That's it, really. Sculpting. Yeah, just being toned.
You got a personal trainer?
Fit. No, I'm my personal trainer, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a personal I did have a personal trainer, but if I can do it myself, why not save the money? Do you know what I mean?
Guy or girl?
I've had both, actually.
Was the guy professional?
Sorry?
Was he professional?
He was, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, then. Brixton Rec. We had the same.
I was curious.
He used to work us hard. He was professional, actually. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get a backstory. Ryan. So, where are you from originally? From?
Country or?
Yeah, country.
Jamaica, but I was born in this country.
Whereabouts in Jamaica?
St. Catherine and St. Thomas. I've got some family in Barton, some family in Kingston, but mainly St. Thomas, St. Catherine.
When was the last time you went back?
When I was 15. That was like 2015.
Okay, I'm not too familiar. I'm Guyanese, by the way. So is that country or is that the?
What do you mean, St. Thomas?
Yeah.
It's not. It's country-ish.
Okay.
It's all right. It's like meant to be one of the most rebellious parishes.
Who's famous from there?
Bogle.
What do you mean Bogle? The dance?
No. The guy called Bogle.
What? He created the dance?
No.
Who's Bogle? The
one that isn't it the guy that freed everyone fought against slavery in the parish of St. Thomas? You know who I'm talking about. Now you know, I'm sure.
So no one else is famous, just Bogle?
Yeah. Man.
And you?
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah. Okay, and so what area in London are you from then, originally from?
Tulse Hill, Brixton.
Okay.
So I grew up.
It was like growing up then?
It was all right, you know, like I used to go play centre. It was quite fun.
Both parents in the household?
Yeah, both parents in the household.
Oldest child?
Middle child.
Oh, craving attention.
Oh, here we go. Like, it's funny because my mum bought me a cup here that says middle child, the reason why we have rules. So apparently I'm unruly.
Okay.
But that's not my fault. I never asked to be the middle child.
True. So when did you discover that you was good at singing then?
To be fair, I started singing from a very early age. From the age of 3 years old, I wrote my first song with my dad. And the song was called Rubbish.
Do you remember the lyrics?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
So basically, my dad used to play guitar in the lounge, innit?
Okay.
And he was playing, he plays his chords and whatever. And I was like, rubbish, it's all about rubbish. That's it. I just repeated those like, rubbish, it's all about rubbish. That's it. 3 years old, and he recorded it on a tape cassette.
Okay.
I don't know where that is now, but he's probably got it somewhere.
That's been eBayed off.
I am done.
And cool. So, did you ever go out singing in the church or anything?
Yeah, like I used to sing in the choir at church in Camberwell, ECC. My mom used to go to church, used to go there. I sang in a choir at school for a bit, and then when I got into like the later part of secondary years, I started going to studios, and I started recording.
So, as a female, who's like inspiration then?
From the UK. I know,
both,
like,
in general, yeah.
I grew up on like Usher, TLC, Tony Braxton, Next, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, Erykah Badu, like Kelly Price, Mary, them kind of art things that I grew up on that kind of what inspired me to write. And then even like P. Diddy, Missy Elliott, Tweet, all of that.
So no one from UK?
Not really. Not when I was growing up. When I started listening to UK, it'll be like, what's that crew called? Pow. Yeah, I'm leaving for the beat.
Monfire.
Grime. I used to listen to Grime from the UK.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's Pow? Yeah. What's that
Lethal
crew called?
Yeah, Monfire.
Monfire.
Yeah, Monfire. Yeah.
Heartless Crew. Yeah.
No R&B singers then?
From the UK?
Yeah.
Growing up.
No show that I'm on.
Jamelia.
Not really. Jamelia, yeah. I like Jamelia. Tracy Chapman. That one song though. Just a one song. No disrespect my album. I didn't listen to the whole album. Just like the one hits.
UK. Cleopatra.
Coming at you.
Yeah.
They're just
In Vogue. That's what In Vogue.
I was about albums here.
Oh.
Not just one song.
Girls.
Yeah, I like Spice Girls. And I like Sugar Babes. That's what I was getting a bit older about. I like American artists.
That's what I was going to ask. Because
I was inspired more by American artists.
No, nothing's wrong with that. Because back in the days, I mean, no one used to really listen to UK music in the car. Like, it was illegal, innit? Like, to a certain extent, isn't it? But we had this debate, like, bro, what's going on with UK R&B in it? Like, what happened to it?
Now.
In general, like, what happened to it?
I don't think anything's happened to it. I listen to Spotify, so there's a lot of R&B out there.
In terms of the charts, you mean?
Yeah, like, remember, like, would you look class Craig David was R&B back in the days?
R&B, pop, R&pop.
Okay.
Yeah. He was it's R&B, but like a poppy kind of R&B. I would say.
Damage for me.
Yeah, Damage.
In terms
Get Romance, yeah.
R&B, you know, in the 90s.
What another level?
Yeah, I like them too.
I can't believe you actually remember another level still. So, do you remember your first single then?
Do I remember my
first single?
First
yeah, you're
single?
officially like, bro, this is my song. Bam, put
Do you
it
know
out
what?
there.
Yeah, I only just released my first proper single, I would say, last year. It's called Baby.
Why so long though?
I don't know, you know. I think I was just, because you know why? It was like a hobby, like fun. I was never like, yeah, I'm going to be a singer. I'm going to actually do this until like last year, to be honest with you. I just used to go studio, collaborate, put songs out here and there, but I never really took it seriously.
And you regrets not doing that?
Never. Because there's always, I've learned a lot. That I'm happy that it's the times now, because I've got a lot of wisdom. As opposed to if it was back then, it might not have ended very well.
So how do you like the UK scene at the moment then?
I like it, you know. I think there needs to be a bit more females, but other than that, it's nice. The Afro beats is like kind of taken over a little bit, which is kind of bringing some females through as well. So, yeah.
Can you ever do like an Afrobeat song though?
Yeah, I've done an Afrobeat song actually. I've done a collaboration with Ayo. Big up Ayo.
Okay then.
That's coming out this year.
Music video for that? Yeah,
there's due to be a music video for that. That's the only, and I'm actually speaking in Yoruba.
Oh, is it?
Like, yes, I was excited to do that because it's like I've always wanted to do that. And yeah.
Okay.
Don't ask me what I'm saying.
No.
I don't even remember, but yeah.
Again, obviously, me and my friends had this debate again. Like you said, you grew up in Brixton. How do you like how Brixton's changed now from back in the days?
It's got pros and cons, I would say.
Start with the cons.
The cons is like, it's a bit commercial, I would say now. Like, it's just a bit like Shoreditch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah. But the good side is that, like, it's busy. It's a nice nightlife. It's active at all times. I like that.
You think the roots are fading though?
The who?
The roots of Brixton fading away? Like
the roots?
Yeah.
I feel like the roots are fading away, but they try to kind of, if you look in Brixton Village and those places, there are certain kind of things that are kind of like emphasizing the back roots a little bit. But slowly it's fading.
Because again, I mean, obviously I'm from South as well, innit? Yeah, but I'm from Mitcham, innit? And obviously back then when PDC was at its heights, innit? I just want to know, what was the environment like in Brixton when it was like that?
For me, it was fun. Like I never really like it was just fun. Like we used to go Marcus Simpson Adventure Playground. It was just fun. It was fun.
What college did you go to?
It was fun, and you know what it is? You know what I think it is as well. Yeah, I feel like because my mum, she had a lot of gang intervention in the area.
Okay.
So a lot of people know my mum, innit? So when they saw me, it's like, oh, they were telling me like it was. I never got to see, because they've got that respect for my mum. Yeah, I never got to see. Like there's guys that will see me, like, oh wow, go auntie, you're right. And these are like some bad man that I'm thinking I don't know nothing about. But when I see them, it's all love. But I think it's also to do with my mum working with them in the community. So I never really saw that bad side. She kept me indoors a lot as well.
Okay.
Like she didn't really want me to mix too much. So I got a bit older. So
do you see, I mean, in terms of the kids and the violence, do you see a lot of change then?
I think it's got a lot worse.
Worse?
Yeah, like back in the day, we just used to fight. That's it, not stab each other. Like
I don't know, man, because I think because of social media, that's what I think you see it more.
Possibly.
I don't know if it's got worse.
And also because I didn't grow up in the middle of an estate.
Okay.
So I didn't really witness anything. I've witnessed some things in my older years in the estate, but not growing up. I feel like I was kind of just lucky just to see the fun side of it, really.
So what college did you lot go to? Because I went Ruskin, innit?
College. I went to a few, You
got kicked out?
Not for anything too bad. Just not going.
This is no judgment zone, man.
I went to, I got kicked out, but that's just for not going to lessons. But that's because I thought my lessons were really boring. So
what course was you on?
I was doing English, maths, and drama.
Well, you can't act.
I hated the maths. No, I love drama.
Okay, then.
I hated the maths class so much.
Why you do it then?
Because my parents, because they didn't know what to do. Yeah, my parents were like, "We're just studying maths and English because it covered everything." I was like, whatever. Yeah.
Typical auntie vibes.
Just like, because they were just like, just do it because if you don't know what to do, at least you got that and that. So then I went and I did maths, English, and drama. Done well in English. I just didn't used to go to my maths in it. So then they were like, you know that they got that 3 strikes if you don't go to your lessons. They just kick you out straight. I was shocked when they kicked me out. You know.
What college you on?
That was Coulsdon.
Hey.
I was just like, I refused to be kicked out, you know. When they kicked me out, I came to college every day, sat in the class, and everything. Like, how can you kick me out?
Is it?
Yeah.
And what happened? They escorted you out?
Security, yeah.
Yes.
I couldn't believe it.
Yes.
I was shocked. I didn't expect, because I was I guess I was a likable person. You didn't think they would kick you out. I was like, I promise I'll come to my lessons. They're like, nah, sorry. See you later. And then I went to Merton College.
You went Merton?
Yeah.
I was never going to Merton. Never. Never going to Merton.
I done media. I done media. No, media.
No, nothing's wrong with media. No, nothing's wrong with media, but because she went from MASH to media, that's why
I still find that offensive.
I could not understand anything. I could not understand anything in that maths class, you know. It just zigzag.
It was pie in that now. It was letters in that get involved, did it?
I was like, wow, it was different. And then I loved Merton. Yeah, I had so much fun at Merton College. That was so lit. And I
heard stories about Merton still.
Yeah, I got kicked out of Merton.
You got kicked for what?
Just not going to lessons. It's just, you know, when you're young. When you're young, you're just like, the canteen's exciting. I wasn't.
So you went to the college, but you didn't go to class.
Do you know what I mean? I went to my media lessons, but it's just like, when you're just late, you're just not taking life seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're young and you're just not taking life seriously at all. And then when I went to Clapham College, that's when I started taking it a lot more seriously.
Respect.
No, I went to Lambeth College.
Okay.
I did performing arts, and that's when I went to college. No, I didn't.
Okay, you took that seriously.
Yeah. So yeah,
and then
it was fun.
You go uni?
Yeah, I went uni.
Which one?
University of East London.
Okay. No, I was not going uni in London. There was nowhere I was going uni in London,
I
isn't
went
it?
there. I like to stay close to home for some reason. Yeah, I just wanted to always be at home.
Same.
I'm like that. So yeah, I went to University of East London.
What do you study in uni?
Social work.
Okay. Yeah, help the kids, man.
Definitely.
Help the
So
kids.
yeah.
No, because the reason I'm happy you said that, yeah, because I mean, I don't know if you don't know that story about that kid that died, innit? The parents, innit? The mixed race woman, innit?
What?
Like, she killed a youth, innit, basically, innit? Like, bro.
How though?
Oh no,
Wait.
I didn't go. I can't look into details too much.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't look into details like that. Once kids are involved, yeah, like I kind of switch off to
There's
some
so
extent,
many
innit?
of them, though.
Yeah, so many. That's what I'm saying. It's like nearly every day, isn't it? I don't understand that.
It's sad, man. Like,
So you social working, like, do you social
well, I
work?
work with young people.
Do you hear sad stories then, isn't it?
A lot of sad stories, man. It's hard. It's difficult. You can't really. You got to learn how to like compartmentalize as well, and like not get too emotionally attached because it can just be draining as well. But yeah, I empathize with them a lot.
So what's your peace then? What's your heaven? Like, what relaxes you then?
What relaxes me in life?
Yeah, well, in general.
I like working out. I like massages. I like having a laugh. Laughter relaxes me. Like just having a drink, having a laugh. That's it really. Meditating, praying.
I hear that. Still, we do yoga.
I want to do yoga. I've done yoga before, but I actually want to do it like proper, like take it seriously. So that's what I want to be doing this year. Yoga definitely.
So you're in your fitness, are you doing diets or anything like that?
I wouldn't call it a diet. I would just call it like lifestyle. So like I don't eat after 8 not because of a diet, but because it's bad for your digestion.
So after your yardie party, you don't eat afterwards?
Well, I haven't been to a yardie party for a long time.
Okay. I'm just curious. I was asking it.
Like, I don't really go to yardie parties. I don't. I don't really go like a headphone party here and there, but no.
I don't mind headphone parties, but it's hard to you can't socialize though.
A lot of people
perfect.
don't like
Nah, man.
headphone parties.
That's why parties for to socialize, isn't it?
No.
Not really.
And then
I
plus-
go there, catch a vibe by the speaker, just in my own zone.
You can do it at home.
Songs and
Oh,
drink.
man. I like headphone parties.
Yeah, no, because you've got everyone around you which create the vibe.
Yeah.
But you just don't need to interact with them.
That's funny. You see, if you take off your headphones at a headphone party, it's funny. Oh my god,
Out of key.
it is funny.
And then
People just
plus, like,
chatting.
I might be listening to like the soca section. You might be listening to the reggae
That is
section.
funny,
So it's
you
just
know.
different
Two
vibes, isn't it?
different realities in one place. That is funny. Different rhythms.
Yeah,
No, that's funny.
yeah.
I hear
I haven't
that.
been to one of those ones before. I've just been to one where they play one music.
Oh, is it? No, I've been to like 3
Yeah,
different types of
wow.
music, innit? It's mad. 'Cause, like,
Wow.
people cutting shapes, people are
That's
whining,
funny.
and then yeah, it's mad still.
That is
Again, I
funny.
just don't know. So, how was your lot's mentality during the pandemic? Then, because I mean, it was a crazy year, wasn't it? Did you cope easily then, or?
I don't even turn the telly on, so I don't even know what's going on. What's going on?
No, I'm during the pandemic. Like, when there was a lockdown? How was your mentality during the lockdown?
I don't know. I mean, y'all do lockdown.
Oh, so you still went out during the lockdown? Yeah.
Creating your own
I just-
bubble and your own normal.
I'm a key worker, so that's why I don't think I really
Oh, okay then.
saw it like that. I guess I saw it, obviously. Like shops not being open and whatever, but I didn't let it get to me, man.
You look vaccinated then, or
No.
you don't believe in it then, or?
I just feel like I don't want to be a guinea pig right now. I'm good.
Okay. You let the white people take it first, and then we.
I'm done.
It's cool, you know.
There's not. I don't think there's enough research.
Okay.
And look how, from what I'm seeing now,
Mm.
you got to get a booster. The next booster.
That's
funny.
variant.
This is gonna juke you
No,
up.
it's too much. It's too much. They're doing too much.
So in terms of music, like, do you have like a mixtape coming out then, or anything?
So this year I'm going to be releasing one single a month.
Okay
So
then.
I'm going to be flooding it basically. So yeah,
So
that's what I'm
obviously
doing. Single a month.
next month's Valentine's Day, so there's a
Yeah.
love tune coming, yeah,
11th of February, Slow Motion. It's coming out.
by
I hope
yourself.
you guys like it, yeah.
Oh.
I really hope you like it.
What's the vibes for slow motion?
It's just sexy, it's saucy, it's lovey-dovey. It's nice. Nice for slow jam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with slow jams. Yeah, I'm with
Slow
slow.
jam.
Love making songs.
Like, yeah, it's definitely a love.
Oh, baby making songs basically.
Yeah. You know, back in the day when I used to sing like slow jams and that, people used to say I make baby making music. So I'm channeling that energy. That
Is
baby
it?
making music energy, yeah.
So you'll increase the population of black people in the UK, yeah?
Absolutely. Why not?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious. Nothing wrong with that. But again,
Why not?
nothing wrong with that. But again, I just hope summertime, yeah, you got that soaky music ready. With
Well,
dance music.
I got some dance hall.
Okay, now we're talking.
Well, not dance. Well, I would say an R&B fusion with dance hall. Yeah, in summer. Yeah. And I got some got some proper roots tunes as well, like some proper like uplifting tunes as well coming in the summer. I got a song coming this year called "Where I'm From" as well, so look out for that. I'm hoping that does well as well.
Like we discussed this thing as well. Like, do you ever think like dancehall in the UK could be #1 genre?
Oh, I don't want to say the wrong thing, man.
No, express yourself. It's no judgment zone. This is Black Bubble, man.
Will dancehall be #1 in the UK?
Could it be? Yeah, could it be?
Like the #1 streamed music in the UK?
Yeah, in general, yeah. Because every time like a dancehall song comes out, it's always just like one at a time kind of thing. Where Afrobeat, like it's 3 songs at a time.
I think
about that. Like, what was the last UK dancehall song that was bam?
Sean Paul. No, it's not. What you mean that made it big in the UK or in the UK?
Well, both.
No, dancehall has been big, but what's made it big is America. It's busted America.
Yeah,
The
of
UK
course.
jumped onto it.
You're like #1 here.
Yeah, like, and that weren't really even dancehall, man. That was just it's a fusion. That's what I'm saying. I feel like dancehall will be big. Dancehall is big when it's a fusion, not on its own. It's always like fused with R&B or fused with Afrobeats or fused with pop. And it's like that's when it's big when they collaborate with other genres. I think, from what I know, I could be wrong, but some sort like I'm still in love. That ain't even dancehall though.
Banger.
That was big in this shit.
Banger.
Yeah.
Banger.
But it's not really proper dancehall. So
more or less, basically, when you vibes come out ASAP, innit?
it's got like a reggaeton vibe.
More or less, when you vibes come out ASAP, innit?
You know what? Back in the day, dancehall was big in the UK, so it could happen. I remember in primary school, was it Beanie Man?
Yeah, huge.
He was big, and that went to #1.
Yeah,
On top of the pop.
Basically, yeah. There's a Jamaican artist that you don't put credit on, yeah, but I'm angry with Jamaicans. Shaggy.
Yeah, Shaggy.
See, Shaggy's a legend. I don't care what anyone
but
says.
it's
Shaggy.
not dark. It's a fusion.
Oh, Carolina, it wasn't me.
Yeah, Carolina was.
Oh, Carolina, Mr. Bombastic. Yo, Shaggy, yo, I don't know why you don't respect Shaggy.
I really like Shaggy. I think he's very talented.
I always say it wasn't me.
But it's a fusion of it's like pop. It's not proper dance hall. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, bend over.
Yeah, it's not. It's not back way at all.
So in terms of artists, like what artists would you like to collaborate now then?
In the UK. The people that I know that I like.
Yeah, who's that?
Like Alakai Harley, because I know her.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Why not? Who else? Tion Wayne. Why not?
It's my favorite UK right now.
I tattoo her really like. Why is her name not coming to me? I'm a little bit tipsy. You know, who are they called?
Afrobeats. Western.
D-Block.
Oh, D-Block Europe.
Yeah.
Young ads in that.
They're wavy.
Okay,
They are
yeah.
wavy. So them definitely. I can't think right now, you know.
What about US then?
Miss Banks, she's hard.
Miss Banks, yeah?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
UK. Koji Radical.
Don't even know who that is.
He's hard. I think his name's Knox. Hard. Yeah, I think that's it.
Are you happy being independent or you want to be signed in?
I'm happy being independent, you know.
Why is that?
Like, why not own everything yourself?
I hear that, but the stress in terms of marketing, budgeting.
No, but you can hire people to do that. You can work with people. You can like get your single signed, but you don't have to be signed under a label. You can have your own label and just distribute your singles.
So in terms of music, how long years would you say you've been active then, like fully active?
As in taking it seriously, active. A year.
Just a year.
Yeah, like I wasn't taking it seriously. How the seriousness that I'm doing right now, I've not done this before. I'm proper taking it seriously now. I was messing around before, just having fun.
Because I think I saw you in the music video. I'm not too sure. It might be you, Youngin.
What? Cammy? Oh, with Youngin.
Is that you? Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, for research the bomber. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was just fun though. I wasn't taking music seriously. I just used to go studio and Streatham, big up Dice, record. Young and used to go there. We all used to go there. That's it. I wrote a hook. He liked it. He jumped on it.
Did you think he was going to be as big as he was though? Like he's now then?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. But I'm saying, imagine if you took it seriously then, like you could have gone clear.
Yeah, but then a lot of bad things could have happened though. Lack of knowledge.
True.
You never know what could have happened. But everything happens for a reason.
Big facts.
Do you know what I mean? I might have got some mad dirty deal. All my songs just out. And I'm just hungry belly. Can you imagine? No rights, don't know nothing about my rights. Just yeah.
So that's what I know. Like, what's the message for like up and coming artists? Like what advice would you give them?
Be authentic. Practice your craft. Get a bit of knowledge behind you, music knowledge.
Learn the business.
Be nice, be kind.
As a female, what's your lot's opinion on drill?
I like it. I appreciate it for what it
is. Is it, yeah? But can you listen to all day though?
No.
What drill is in like
the genre, innit?
Lyrical content or the beats?
Everything, because that's the number one genre right now in the UK.
I like the wave. I like the production. I like the beats, especially R&B drill when they fuse it with like R&B or hip hop. But some of the context, I'm not really supporting that agenda still. The killing each other and all of that.
That's like hip hop though.
Yeah, but they're a bit more too direct with the drill, man. It's like, yeah, I saw you. No, it's like it's too direct. It's like, ouch.
She said, ouch.
It's just like, why? It's too much. It's too much hate, too much negative energy for me. And it just causes depression, I think. I mean, like if you listen to that music with an open mind, or with like if your third eye is open or whatever, then maybe you could enjoy the craft without being programmed by it. But if you're listening to it as a young child, I think it's easy for you to be programmed by it, and you're just thinking you're bad now. And you're thinking you're a killer, and you're a child. So it's not really good.
That's your agenda.
I don't like that agenda.
I hear that, but me personally, I said like I'd rather you be in the studio talking about it than actually be on the roads doing it, innit? That's my opinion, isn't it?
Line, though, that's the problem.
True.
I don't think so. I feel like speak something a bit more positive. Yeah, I mean, I understand it from the angle of I'm just expressing where I come from and this is my life. Cool. But we heard that 2 songs, 3 songs, 4 songs, switch up now. Like we keep, I mean, we get it now. That's where you're from and that. What about now? What are you teaching the people? Like,
but that's what he knows. Like, not everyone could be Dave. Not everyone could be Stormzy, innit? Like, bro, this all I know is road. That's all I know is road. That's all I know, innit?
There's a market for it. So
big facts.
If there's a market for it, people are gonna exploit it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how come there's not a market for UK R&B then?
There is gonna be. What are you talking about? I'm gonna make the market.
Yeah. I'm cool. I shouldn't put that in this universe.
Slowly but surely, but it's not even all of this market. This is a hype to me. Like at the end of the day, what's the stream saying, isn't it? Like it's, to me, I think it's all about. Yeah, you might not be on every channel or whatever, but your streams might be doing numbers.
Do your numbers matter to you? Does it matter to you, numbers?
Absolutely. That's what pays you.
I hear that.
Numbers is very important if you're trying to take it seriously and you're trying to feed your family and stuff.
True, but as you know, we live in a scamming era where people can do fraud and lie about their numbers.
Well, that's not me.
I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying in general, isn't it?
People might lie about their numbers, but that's fake. We don't want to be fake.
True, big facts. Like me personally, I'm old school. So I miss the Channel U days, innit?
Oh yeah,
that's what I miss the Channel U days. I really do miss the Channel U days, innit?
I used to want to be on Channel U, you know.
Badly, innit? Badly. That's where the fame was from.
I want those things to come back though. That'd be so fun.
We're in a different age, man.
Why?
Different ages. Time. It's all social media now, isn't it?
Wow, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should sit there after college and bunk college and just sit Channel U all day and just see bare East guys on TV.
That's fun. We should bring that back.
And was it Blackberries and nonsense? Yeah, it's gone, man. Bluetooth and music to each other and that's gone, man. Struggle.
Good old days, boy.
Was it? I never got to go Stratford Reds and then went there. I never went season of Streatham.
Oh, I think I did. I went
to Streatham. Team Delight and then went to Team Delight.
Team Delight. Oh my God.
And then went Team Delight. Yeah, man, it was good days back then, though, man. But Baby Girl Challenge.
What's this now?
Your challenge. You had the dance. I saw you had the challenge.
Oh, yeah. Baby Girl Challenge. That's a long time ago. Yeah, man. It went well. It's been good.
New challenge coming up?
I feel like what I want to do now is I'm going to start trends as well on TikTok.
Mm.
That would be good. Yeah, so there really will be a challenge coming up. Probably for my single in March. I might do a challenge for that one. Right now, I'm just trying to build momentum, get followers on Spotify. So everyone, please follow me on Spotify.
Shout out.
Taymah Hendi. That's it. That's what we're doing right now. Just building up the Spotify, putting a lot of content out so that the audience can really hear the type of essence I'm coming with. Really, truly.
So you got a Valentine's Day tune. I just want you to advice here. What is a good Valentine's Day date then for a guy to take you on Valentine's Day?
Depends.
And what's appropriate for you lot then, isn't it? Like
Depends. If I'm in like a long-term relationship, or if it's just like a. But it depends.
I'm both in it. I need ideas for both. I just need ideas in it. Me personally, in it.
Oh, you need ideas. All right.
I think anything that includes food
is
good. I think most girls are foodie, so you need good food.
Morley's, yeah.
Morley's, you know. Watch when your belly's running you.
No, you can't sit in a Morley's.
Not Morley's. Take her somewhere like Coco or the Shards.
Hey, what's the S word, man? That's
or like something like Oxford Circus or something. Take her somewhere nice.
Central Land and that.
But sometimes I think eating out's boring, man.
No,
it's cold.
I think as long as you kind of make it a whole day, it should be like a whole day of things. So like brunch, lunch, dinner.
Brunch and lunch.
Taking her for a massage. Take her for a massage.
Breakfast and lunch.
That's nice.
But it depends who does the
massage. Get a massage done, such that it relaxes her. A girl always wants to be relaxed.
Do you not do that? Massages, yeah?
Yeah.
But does a guy or girl do it?
Guy or girl?
Hey, guy. Hey, problems.
When I went to a Turkish bath, it was a group of us. It was guys and girls, but they're
group of guys.
No, it was like the guy was
okay.
Guys and girls give a massage, like a hammam spa.
Okay, now I thought it was like a group of guys, like
no.
Okay,
oh my god, no, they're professional, but majority of the time it's girls, but it's a guy. It's not like he's massaging my bum cheeks.
Yeah, I'm curious in it. Look, I don't know about these things in it. I'm curious in it.
It's professional, man.
Okay, then I hear that.
But obviously, if you're in a long-term relationship,
you
might not need to go all out. Just being in each other's presence might be enough.
That's what I'm saying.
Candlelit dinner at home.
Netflix and Morley's. Can't go wrong.
I don't like the Morley's.
It's just Morley's.
Shout out to Morley's, the sponsors.
Morley's.
Oh, so what's the worst date you've been on then?
The worst date I've been
Never
on.
been, never ever. Being from South London, you've been in that date. Why? That's good, man. Never been a bad date as well.
No, because the food's always good as well, isn't it? Even if you don't like the date. The food's
I don't like the guy, but I like the food.
It's not a bad date. Not really.
What about any holidays? Like, what's the next country you want to go to next then?
I think I want to go Ghana.
Good shout.
Or Dubai for my birthday.
When's your birthday?
June.
Turn up month 5.
Yeah. Something like that.
What about you, miss?
At this point, I would go anywhere.
What island?
Anywhere.
Just anywhere.
Scotland, yeah?
Dorset, Dover.
You can go to Scotland and play. Okay, see. Okay.
But I think for me, I'm probably planning my 40th now, which is in Vegas.
40th?
Ooh.
Hey, what's your secret, miss?
No idea.
Black Don't Crack, man.
Big facts, isn't it? Big facts.
Yeah, man.
Also, what's your opinion on interracial relationships then?
Why are you busting up?
I'm just kidding.
Love is love, innit? Love is
I'm
love.
just curious, innit?
I think love is love, man.
So, do you have any black brothers? Do you have any brothers?
No.
You have any brothers?
Yeah.
So, if a brother brought a white girl home, you'd be happy with that, yeah?
Not happy.
Not happy, you know.
No, not happy, because that would,
Mess up the bloodline.
like
I am
overjoyed.
done with you.
No, I'm just saying I wouldn't be like overjoyed, but I would be angry. Yeah.
I'm just throwing
I
out.
think love is love, man.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, love is love. If you love
Love
them.
is love, but I do believe in strengthening one's race and, you know, continuing it on as much as possible without dilution. I'm not against it, but I'm just saying for me personally, I like the idea of, you know.
Black and black.
Yeah.
What about you?
I feel love is love, you know.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah.
We should also bring in the whole LGBT thing then, like the agenda being pushed out.
Love is love.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I think everyone needs to do what makes them happy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That goes for race love and, you know, gender love. You have to do what makes you happy. You're not going to please everybody. So you can't live your life trying to please everyone. And everyone can't live their life being nosy. Do you know what I mean? If you don't like something, turn the other way. I don't believe in having an issue with anyone loving who they love. Do you know what I mean?
The reason I say it, because obviously you're a music artist, innit? But now these days, like, there's some words you can't say and things like that.
Like what?
The F word, you can't say that anymore.
What? What, F-U-C-K?
No.
What?
Maggot, but because of F and F.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm lost. Say that again. I can't even hear you properly. Say that again.
It rhymes with maggot, innit?
Oh, you can't say that word?
Yeah, you can't say that word.
Okay.
Some
Why
people,
would you want to, though?
some people, he or she, they're they now, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they let you know what their pronouns are.
Some people are cisgenders, which I don't understand that what's going on there. Non-binary.
Yeah. But respect their pronouns, innit? That's what I say. Whatever they want to be referred to, just do that. Do you know what I mean?
So what's your guilty pleasure? Like, what's something that's bad, but like you still like doing?
Smart ketchup.
What?
Smart ketchup.
On everything.
Not on everything. But it's bad for you, but I like it. Cheese as well.
Okay.
I like cheese.
What?
Talking about food, you know.
Cheese
Yeah, that's bad for you, man. But I like cheese
and ketchup
and ketchup.
and everything.
Not on everything.
Okay.
On the appropriate things. What else is my guilty pleasure? That's it.
Right, you miss good. What, the spinach?
The spinach.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's all calm.
The spinach, you know. The calorie.
I don't even eat that. It's still what, yeah. That's something to ask you as well, yeah. Me, like, I support black businesses. I try to do my hardest, yeah.
100%.
But these Caribbean restaurants, prices now, yeah. Me, as you don't know already, I'm a Morley's man, innit? So 2 pieces of chicken and chips, $2.50.
No, are you really?
If you go
I'm
Blue
Morley,
Jays,
man,
you get
100.
lunchtime special for $4.50.
I know Blues is Fulton Heath, I know that.
Yeah,
What's your
$4.50.
favourite thing to eat?
Morley, 2 pieces of chicken, get some wings as well.
Did they wash their chicken with
Barbecue
lemon?
wings or barbecue or-
No, normal wings, innit?
Right.
Do they wash their chicken with lemon? In
It's
Morley's?
irrelevant. It's cheap and cheerful, yeah. Hey, yo. People from North, yeah. Okay, we got Morley's, you lot got Sam's in it, yeah. So, yeah, Morley's, yeah. But these Caribbean prices, like,
It's pricey. Like
it's
£9
nuts, isn't it?
for a meal.
hey,
£10 for a meal. It's just like,
that's a myth.
but because I understand.
Why? What do you
I'll pay
understand?
it sometimes.
Yeah.
Because
Let her
they got
break.
rent to pay, they got light bill to pay.
That's
the
not
rent
my
takes-
problem.
then that's not all your.
But the Indian man's doing the same thing, though.
It is. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for a service.
Yeah.
No, you pay for a
What
service.
other place do you know
Yeah.
that factors in the light bill?
They all do.
How?
I'm telling you.
Well, the Morley's man.
Definitely doesn't.
You already know
Yeah.
that how much they're selling the food for is not how much the food costs. They're making a
Yeah,
profit.
bag of rice.
They're making a profit. So the reason why they're making a profit, the reason why they're making a profit is because they got to pay their workers, they got to pay the bills. That's what you're paying for. That's what you're paying for. And you're paying for the fast service. You're paying for the service.
Well, Caribbean restaurant fast.
Very fast.
I don't know about fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're paying
saying,
for
innit?
service. You're paying for. That's what
The
I
service with no smile.
What you want?
Got to get their customer service.
Shout out to Dutchies in Croydon.
I didn't say their names. I'm not saying.
Oh man.
The customer service is a bit mad.
But
But
like,
they're improving. So.
like me, I'm very technical. And like, for example, like I got tricked and gone to Turtle Bays, innit?
Oh gosh.
A girl took me to. I went to Turtle Bays with one girl. Said, "Yeah, we're going to Turtle Bays Caribbean restaurant." And calm. I'm a guy. If I'm going to Caribbean restaurant, I expect the chefs to be black. That's just me personally, innit?
Okay.
So
Yeah, that.
it was that interracial day.
No, I wait, it's
Oh,
rich. Yeah.
I am done.
No, no.
I am done.
Hey, she pushed that knife, but yeah, no, it wasn't even still, yeah. But I've just never been before, innit? Cocktails are calm.
Yeah, they are.
Cocktails are live.
Yeah,
Alright, cool. The cocktails out this, yeah. The food's gonna be live. Hey, the amount of pepper I had to put in this food, yeah. Pressure.
I don't think I've ever eaten from Turtle Bay before.
It's incredible. I mean, there's one in Brixton as well, yeah.
I've had cocktails there. I've never eaten from
Rum Kitchen's nice.
I've eaten from Rum Kitchen.
I like Rum Kitchen.
Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not. Sometimes.
The party afterwards.
Oh yeah, it's a vibe there. I like Rum Kitchen.
So what you got any performances coming up then or anything?
Yeah, Lotus Bar.
You perform at Lotus Bar?
I think that's on the 17th of February.
I don't mind Lotus Bar, it's a bit small though.
Yeah, it's a bit small, but
It's
nice.
Yeah, it's a vibe still, yeah, it's a vibe still. I don't
That's
mind
my
that.
next
So when's that then?
When?
Yeah.
17th
When?
of February.
Okay, what time? Are you jumping on?
Late.
Late?
Yeah.
Like what late like?
Like 8.
No, I'm just curious. Like, I don't want people to come. I don't want people to arrive there and they miss the
Not
performance
yet.
in it.
Think about 8, I'll say.
First
So
performance?
please come down of the year.
No, in general. Do
Oh no, definitely not.
you remember your first performance?
I don't remember my first performance. No. That's probably like primary school though. It was like probably like
I'm not. What you took it seriously?
Yeah, probably like an angel or something.
Okay.
That's probably my first performance.
No, the reason why, because I'm putting out there, you're gonna perform at Wireless this year.
Say that again.
You're gonna perform at Wireless this year.
I want to. Definitely.
Carnival as well.
100%. Let's hopefully let's manifest carnival.
Carnival as well.
God, honestly, we need to bring back.
That's what I'm saying.
carnival.
Yeah, 100% in there.
Oh, please.
That virtual carnival nuts was some nonsense, isn't
I
it?
didn't even bother invest in that. I just
Like they wanted me to wind up to the while laptop screen. You know what?
Apparently, look good. They did their thing, but
Nah, it's not the
it's
same,
not the
man.
Sorry.
But I had a bad carnival last year though.
Oh,
I went the wrong people, man.
Is it?
What year was that? 2019?
I can't remember. I just remember we were just walking for time, like Shrek and Donkey. It was just
I'm
time.
I'm done.
Yeah, my feet was just burning.
I just hate when you go carnival, you turn left and you could not find your friend. You see, if you can't find your friend,
And
just
you
go home.
You got no reception as well. It's a myth, isn't
You're
it?
lucky to find your friend.
Labrador
Meet them
Grove,
at
it's a
home.
myth.
Honestly, it's so much. And I went there one year when they barricaded us in. Like, on
Is
buses. They had like these metal doors and they just barricaded us in. Crowd control.
Wait, do you not drive there or you not take tube?
Take tube.
Hey, the sweatbox.
Not really. It's
I've only ever driven
fun.
once, but it's better to tube.
You think
I'm
so,
thinking,
yeah?
But it's fun. Tube's fun.
No, it's a vibe
It's a
on the
vibe,
tube, but yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
And sometimes driving is just a lot of traffic.
but yeah. I hear that. What festivals? Like, you been to any festivals before?
Yeah, I like festivals, house festivals.
Or you do house music? Cutting shapes all night and that?
I love house. I'm sorry, I do.
Funky house, yeah, not house.
I
house.
love funky house. I love house.
Yeah.
Not dance or techno.
Yeah, so drug music.
House, like, and piano, funky house, tribal house. I love it. I love it.
What about acting? You feel about doing
Yeah, I can act.
like Top Boy?
Yeah, I could do that.
And what role would you play?
Was in creator role or one?
Any role, innit? Like, I don't like.
We wouldn't be the love interest.
No.
You know, she might
Some
like you.
gangsters.
Oh, is it?
Boss.
Yeah, some boss. Something like that. Or the boss's daughter.
Okay,
You
then.
can't fuck with.
Yeah.
And I a boss's daughter, a boss's niece.
Reality TV, like, would you go on like Love Island or Come Down with Me?
I wouldn't do Love Island. I wouldn't do Come Down with Me
Why?
because I just think it's cheesy.
Why?
Gotta eat other
It's
people.
cheesy.
Yeah, like it's part of the experience. Just get drunk in it. But
No, that's it. Then embarrass yourself until no. I'll do something like a challenging show. You know,
What,
Gladiator,
Ninja Warrior?
like Gladiator. Yeah.
Gladiators back in the days.
Yeah, one of them
With
ones.
Shadow in them, man.
Or like
Big Brother.
stuck on an island or something.
Big Brother, if you didn't have to like be filmed first thing in the morning.
I'm
and,
done.
You know.
Well, the wig in that, yeah. The wig come off in that, yeah.
There's no wig. But no, just in terms of waking up and having to go to the bathroom and then following your every move, like there's certain things that should be.
Yeah, privacy, yeah, here's it.
Do you know what I mean? But I think something like that where you can personality can just shine through is probably
Well, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
no.
You can do that.
Absolutely not. I would get kicked out immediately. 'Cause I'm not doing any of the eating bugs, eating candles.
No one's gonna eat.
No one's they're hungry, baby.
They're walking
better
out.
to fast. 'Cause that's what we'll be fasting.
Oh,
Honestly, we're not eating none of that stuff at all.
And on a serious note, yeah, like ladies, like have you ever gone through like any mental illnesses, like in depression, mental illness, depression?
I think we all go through a little bit of depression, man.
Because again, from female,
like everyone goes through has down times and dark times, but it's how you bounce back from it.
When we're going through that, or you, like,
yeah, of course, man.
Like, what got you into it though? Like
depression.
Yeah, because you seem like very positive. That's why I'm
curious.
Very
positive.
Yeah.
Anything can get you depressed. Failures, setbacks, relationships, losses in the family, death, and that. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, what got you out of it then?
Music.
Oh, so that's your therapy then, basically?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Prayer, meditation as well. And distraction. Just distract yourself. Time is a healer, so distract yourself and focus on other stuff that will get you out of it as well.
What about you, miss?
Yeah, pretty much the same. I think when you know you just have to push, you have to push on. What's the alternative? Do you know what I mean? You can have your down day. You can, sit in it for a minute, but you can't dwell in it because then it's going to overtake you. So I think you just have to get up. Especially it's good if you have responsibilities, work, children. Do you know what I mean? Certain things that are going to get you up and say, okay, dust yourself off today. You have to get up.
Some people can't even do that as well. So it's like it's good to have support network. I don't keep that good to tell people so that people can support you as well.
I don't know if you lot of parents. You got parents. I don't know because are you lot overprotective, in terms of because again, child social media basically these days now, isn't it? And you got these kidnappings going on with these kids as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, I'm a mum. I've got 2 boys.
So
it's always something that's on my mind. I'm very vigilant when I'm out with my kids, especially. There was something going around recently, whereas there was special attention on black kids as well, especially. Being kidnapped off the street. He was hearing reports of people trying to take kids from outside their doorstep. Women's putting her shopping in the house, still got her child in the back of the car, and someone's trying to, take her child out and put it in a van. So when you hear these things, it does alarm you. You do think, wow, what am I going to do? But I think you have to do what's comfortable for you. If you feel okay showing your children on social media, do so. Some people black out their faces. It's whatever makes you feel comfortable. I think, again, it's about the network and support that you have around you. You have to know that you'll do your best to have your kids by your side at all times. So I can't really get to them. It's a war thing.
I'm glad you said that because I had to put up on my aunt for that. She put my cousins fully on Facebook, uniform, everything, shebang. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Yeah. Not everything's for the internet though. I don't understand that.
You can't. Don't get me wrong. I've done the same thing sometimes. I've put a picture up and I'm going to take it down.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're so proud you put the picture up and then you go, oh no, take it down and then cover the badge because you never know who is
people is praying.
Big facts. You don't even know who's who in it.
You gotta cover your children in prayer as well, though. Have to.
I hear that still. I just want to know as well. In terms of music, now, do you write your music? Are you sober or you waved off?
All type of things.
Okay.
Angry, sad, happy, drunk, sober.
Do you write all your music as well?
Yeah, but I'm not against singing, collaborating.
I just want to do you look down on other artists that don't write the music?
Sorry?
Do you look down on artists that don't write the music?
No.
Look, I'm just asking.
No, I don't. I think I would as much as it sounds a bit mad, yeah. I feel like I would look more down on rappers that don't write their own music than singers. I don't know why, because for some reason I feel like rap is from the heart, whereas singing you can just be an artist and sing songs
because kind of voice is an instrument for singing.
Yeah, whereas rap is meant to be your journey, your story. Rap comes from a place of authenticity, innit? That's why maybe rappers writing rappers writing for rappers is not really the thing. But singers, yeah, even Bob Marley had singers write songs for him. So, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Her songs at all.
Yeah, because R.K. wrote them, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Missy and people.
What's your opinion on other races using black music to make it then going off and doing what? Their own genre. For example, remember when Pink came out?
Yeah.
She came out R&B in it. Blew from that, bam, just went pop.
Sometimes it's not up to them though. Sometimes their label, isn't it? Telling them what to do. So
yeah, I think she was pretty vocal about her experience with feeling like she had to go down that route. I think get it how you can get it.
Yeah,
especially if you do the craft justice. That was an amazing album.
No, the album was hard. Don't get me wrong, but I feel a type of way for that though. Because you use our people, our money for you to make it, and then you just ran off and then young thing.
Yeah, but look at managing her. I mean,
it's like, for example, I'm not being rude now, but when these Caucasian guys use grime music and UK rap music to blow, and then gonna do pop.
I don't know.
I feel a type of way from that.
This day and age, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just happy for the body of work she gave us.
Yeah.
No, don't. The first time was like, there you go, looking pitiful, just because I let you go. Yeah, that was a tune in there.
I liked her. Yeah.
Take Me Home to Mama. That album had a lot of songs on it.
It depends. Everything depends because it just depends how they're doing it. Because some of them come from that place as well. You know, grew up around black people, grew up around the culture and stuff. And that's all they kind of know. That's what they grew up in. It's like someone growing up in the ends, a white guy growing up in the ends and doing drill. Grew up in the ends.
True.
Might not have the same struggles as a black man, but he's seen some of the stuff.
I guess you're talking about switching it up.
Yeah.
Switching to pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but that's like me going on X Factor and then going doing R&B after.
Would you ever do that? Britain's Got Talent. Why not?
Why wouldn't I go on X Factor? Because they'll have me singing some cheesy songs.
You don't get to control your own.
I don't know. Look at Jennifer Hudson though. She won an American Idol.
They will have me singing some cheesy songs. And they'll probably say, all right, what we're going to do, right? We've got the perfect image for you. And it's going to be something completely different. I want to be like, proper, like, it's going to be a mess.
Big facts. As you know, this show is called Tipsy Talk. Yeah, so basically we need a drunk story from you.
A drunk story? Oh,
drunk or high story from you.
I don't even not want to tell my drunk stories.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to tell my drunk. I'll let you go first.
Oh God, I've got
Set
too
me
many.
off.
Yeah, let's get one, miss.
A drunk story.
So this was at least 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was fine in the club.
Wait, which club was this?
Nouveau. It's actually been remodeled now. I think it's Silks now.
Wait, Catford?
Yeah.
Hey, yes.
Nouveau, and I love Nouveau. And so yeah, we've been in the club celebrating, shout out DJ Miltrae's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd contained all my drink, done quite well. Leaving the venue, one of my guy friends hands me a bottle of Courvoisier and says, take this with you. So I say, okay, but as I'm leaving, the guard says, you know, the bouncer says you can't take this with you.
Mm.
So for some reason in my tipsy set, before it'd be a good idea to finish it.
The whole cover, hey!
Because I didn't want to hand in the bottle.
Yeah.
We got outside and it went left. I don't know if it was the air, but I started screaming, saying someone's nether regions is broken. And that
I
they
am
need
done.
help. And I just kept screaming this at the top of my lungs, holding on to lampposts, screaming this. I don't know what happened, but they filmed me, so the proof is there because I didn't remember the next day.
Mm.
Yeah, and apparently I tried to go down the McDonald's drive-through line on foot.
That's funny.
And get food. So yeah.
What about you, miss? I know you got a high story. You must have a high story.
Not a high one. I feel like one New Year's. Should I tell this story?
I know I thought the same thing. It's out there now.
I'll tell you, I'll start light. So basically, I was in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped a weight on my foot, but not as bad. It doesn't sound as bad as, it's just kind of like bonks, my foot, cool, yeah. It didn't drop on it, just kind of bounce, yeah. And I was like, ow, rubbed it, all good. Went home, got ready to go to this rave now, drinking, having fun. And out of nowhere, my foot just seized up in the middle of the rave, innit? So I'm just in the rave, like, can't walk in the middle of this rave. Little tiny.
Where was this?
This was Tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just in the rave and I'm like, oh my God, I can't move. I couldn't even put any weight on the foot whatsoever. I couldn't I just wanted to go home at this point. So I had to get lifted out of the rave by
Who?
2 security guards. And what annoyed me is before one of them just picked me up, I'm like this, you know. So basically, it's stupid, yeah. Basically, one security guard's on this side and one security on that side. They've got my arms on either side of them like this, and they're hovering me out like a knee in front of everyone. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I started to cry.
Seriously?
I was that embarrassed. I was like, no. I tell you another thing that happened to me in that same club. Yeah, I put.
What?
I'll tell you something else that happened. Yeah. Oh my god. I put my fur. I got like a fur. It's like a throw over that you put over your shoulders. And I was hot in it, so I just rest it down one side. Two twos, I spin around. Do I not see some girl with my fur on her shoulder, proper bouncing past me, dancing? I was flexing with my fur. The way I grabbed, I was like, "Give me back my things, are you mad?" And she just disappeared.
White girl.
Black girl.
Hey.
Took my. I couldn't. The audacity. I couldn't believe she was dancing with my fur on her shoulder.
Hey, come.
I swear down. You know when you're so shocked, it was so laughable. I just couldn't believe it.
Hey. But yeah, before we're gonna break, you lot shout your social medias. Where can people find you at?
Instagram, Taymah Hendi. Spotify, Taymah Hendi.
Insta, trying to go green. Snapchat, trying to go green.
Oh yeah, Snapchat, Kush_Tokyo.
No Twitter, no TikTok.
Big Hendi.
I have it, but I never go on there. TikTok. I'm really bad. I need to get with it.
No OnlyFans.
Oh no.
No, I ain't taking pictures of my feet. I might sell some songs on there though. Do some like intimate sessions, you know, like behind the scenes footage kind of stuff. Why not?
Big facts. But yeah, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne conversation. Here we go. Jeez.
Started as a crush. The way you touch me, you make my temperature rush. Coming like I feel when I'm down, you keep me up. Apply the pressure, get ready if you rough me up. Like, ooh, this a no regular fling fling. Come and make me treat you like a kingpin. Give you a barbaros and liquor ginseng. Now you know what I'm thinking, boy. Oh, baby, boy, you're so fine. So me happy give it to you 2 times. Don't be shy, but don't be too kind. Me give you the treasure, give you the gold mine. Oh, baby, boy, you're so fine. So me happy give it to you 2 times. Don't be shy, but don't be too kind. Me give you the treasure, give you the gold mine. I believe you're my baby. I believe you're my baby. Nobody can take you away from me, 'cause you're my baby. I believe you're my baby. So tempted to touch. Be sitting tight so we fit you just like a glove. The way you love me, I could never get enough. You know my body, know if you make me ball out like It's a no regular fling fling. Come here, make me treat you like a kingpin. Give you a barbaros, a liquor ginseng. Now you know what I'm thinking, boy. Oh, baby, boy, you're so fine. So me happy give it to you 2 times. Don't be shy, but don't be too kind. Me give you the treasure, give you the gold mine. Oh, baby, boy, you're so fine. So me happy give it to you 2 times. Don't be shy, but don't be too kind. Me give you the treasure, give you the gold mine. I believe you're my baby. I believe you're my baby. Nobody can take you away from me, 'cause you're my baby. I believe you're my baby. What would it take for you to show the world that you really love me? I got the key, you belong to me. So as long as you're breathing, that's only me you'll be needing. Bring it to the owner. I believe you're my baby. I believe you're my baby. Nobody can take you away from me, 'cause you're my baby. I believe you're my baby. I believe you're my baby. I believe you're my baby. believe you're my baby. Started as a crush. The way you touch me, I make my temperature rush. Call me like I feel when I'm down, yeah, keep me up. Apply the pressure, get ready if you rough me up. Like, ooh.
Hey yo, my pen game was doing hella things. And that was old bars, that was anything. That was like, these other gal are relevant. Spitting bars, but they ain't making any sense. I feel alive while you gal are looking dead. Talking skinny like you ain't been getting bread. Looking skinny like they ain't been getting fed. Not as skinny on me, but these skinny jeans from H&M. So if you're about that money, hook me up. Promoters holler at me, you should book me up. It's Taymah Hendi, look me up. Them other girls you're booking, they ain't good enough. Hey yo, I've been on, Met Lennon strong. Yeah, I spit bars and I sing songs. Hey yo, I've been on, Met Lennon strong. He asked for pictures of me in my pink thongs. I've been on, straight from Brixton. Might rock high heels or put Timbs on. Hey yo, I'm pissed off, man, I drip sauce. I fire in the booth, yo, dial up slow. They need a queen like me. Them need a queen like me. Haters gone disagree. It's Kush Tokyo, Taymah Hendi. Haters on me like glue, but I'm non-stick. No, they're praying for my downfall, but I'm on shit. This me and get dip breadstick. I'm the wrong bitch. My ones have been on the crack for the longest. A new day, it's a new chapter. I don't really do this rap, but I get tunes wrapped up. Wear goose, new shoes, yeah, I stay swagged up. Yeah, I'll soon catch up. Hits on my hard driver, yeah, it's soon. Hey, yo, I've been on since I've been born, and you've been born like a soft born. Hey, yo, you've been born, ain't reached my full form, but there's a right enemy like I'm King Kong. Hey, yo, I've been on since I've been born, and you've been born like a soft porn. Hey yo, you've been born, ain't reached my full form, but they still frighten at me like I'm King Kong. They need a queen like me. Them need a queen like me. Haters gone disagree. It's Kush Tokyo, Taymah Hendi. Hey yo, I've been on, Met Lennon strong. Yeah,
It's your girl Taymah Hendi. Follow me on all your socials, Taymah_Hendi. New music out soon. If you don't know, you soon find out.
Roots Beats.
Yo, G, what's that? That's why I'm there.
See, I ain't coming into this game here to play games with you. Biggest bully in the playground couldn't come for me. Flat back matches, black body, link goody, no new friends. Watch how we swerve. Is that your BD up in my DM? Watch how I curve. Yo, my way be the maddest, the baddest. Watch how I increase my balance, wreak havoc. Some of the baddest bees on the planet, that's why they call me a gallus. Smoking my pain for a chalice, most up to my stack is the fattest. While in my mouth with no manners, yeah. It's time that I put the cannons in, yeah. My vibe on 10, ayy. We slow that length, nowhere to night my end, ayy. My vibe on 10, ayy. We slow that length, nowhere to night my end, ayy. My vibe on 10, ayy. Past the blend, ayy. No new friends, nowhere to night my end. My vibe on 10, ayy. Slow that length, yeah, nowhere to night my end, yeah. See me ain't running up in your area to make friends with you. Them come nice in that band, no. Steady free in that nano. Man ain't shit, let that man go. Yeah, my goodie, no friends, but send a curse. We act like we don't live anywhere. That make it worse. Most up to my cabela, big like a palace. Might run up on your block, who's a madness. You and your YG outside of Dallas. You man ain't really on badness. Smoking my brain for a chalice. Most up to my stack is the fattest. Smoking my paper with chalice. Most up to my stack is the fattest. My vibe on 10, ayy. Slow that length, nowhere to night my end, ayy. My vibe on 10, slow that length, nowhere to night my end, ayy. My vibe on 10, past the blend, ayy. No new friends, nowhere to night my end. My vibe on 10, slow that length, nowhere to night my end, yeah.
No, that girl, come on. No. BD, SM shower.
Warning, hey, Star Trek, so in the studio now, I like. Come on, Kaza, El Tracker, yo, man, I say, no, come. Hey, diggity man get, hey, y'all want fuck get, hey, diggity man get, hey, y'all want fuck get, hey. Man get chingy, y'all want fuck get freaky. Diggity man get chingy, y'all want fuck get freaky. Pass the icebox chili, still pepper them ups like chili. Diggity man get chingy, y'all want fuck get freaky. Pass the icebox chili, still pepper them ups like chili.
Online 24/7. You found TGM Radio UK. Simply good music.
Started as a crush. The way you touch me, you make my temperature rush. Coming like a feel when I'm down, you keep me up. Apply the pressure, get ready if you rough me up. Like, ooh, it's a no regular fling fling. Come and make me treat you like a kingpin. You have a barrows and liquor ginseng. Now you know what I'm thinking, boy. Oh, baby, baby, boy, you're so fine. So me happy give it to you 2 times. Don't be shy, but don't be too kind. Me give you the treasure, give you the gold mine. Oh, baby, baby, boy, you're so fine. So me happy give it to you 2 times. Don't be shy, but don't be too kind. Me give you the treasure, give you the gold mine. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. Nobody can take you away from me, 'cause you're my baby. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. So tempted to touch. Be sitting tight so we fit you just like a glove. The way you love me, I could never get enough. You know my body know if you make me ball out like it's a no regular fling fling. Come here, make me treat you like a kingpin. Give you a barbaros, a liquor ginseng. Now you know what I'm thinking, boy. Oh, baby, baby, boy, you're so fine. So me happy give it to you 2 times. Don't be shy, but don't be too kind. Me give you the treasure, give you the gold mine. Oh, baby, baby, boy, you're so fine. So me happy give it to you 2 times. Don't be shy, but don't be too kind. Me give you the treasure, give you the gold mine. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. Nobody can take you away from me, 'cause you're my baby. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. What will it take for you to show the world that you're in love with me? I got the key, you belong to me. So as long as you're breathing, that's only me you'll be needing. Bring it to the owner, bring it to the owner. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. Nobody can take you away from me, 'cause you're my baby. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe you're my baby.
I'm doing so well. How are you doing?
Yo, what's going on, people? We're back right now.
Oh, we're back, are we?
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne the conversation, banner before beds, wave right now, tipsy right now.
Tipsy, baby, baby.
We're back, but let's get straight into it. We get into the game now. It's called You Decide.
Wow.
Basically, there's a pot there.
Oh, wow.
So what happens, Taymah, you take a sip.
Yeah, I take a sip, yeah?
Yeah, you take a sip, and then Mish, you take a sip, and you take one name out the hat. You take one as well, and you look decide which one's better, isn't it?
Which one's better?
Yeah, in the pot, innit?
I'll take a sip first.
Take a sip first, and then take one thing out, and then Mish, you take a sip, take one out, and then you look decide which one's better from the picks that you got.
Which one's better?
Yeah.
I should have topped
This is-
up.
Okay, so what? We got to show each other, innit?
No, you say it, innit?
All right, cool. I'll let you go first.
This is clothing shops.
Zara.
Oh, what have you got?
JD Sports.
You look decide which one's better, then, innit?
Zara. Bougie.
Zara.
Zara, yeah? Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So that's 1-0 to her. Put that to the side.
1-0 to her?
Yeah, because Zara,
That's
it's
the
Zara.
best one.
No. I don't like this game.
So yeah, take another sip and then take two others up and then yeah.
Come again. All right.
Okay.
Please just spare the chops.
All right. Sorry. Okay, I've got River Island.
What have you got?
H&M.
Because
I want to win, I'm saying H&M in it.
River Islands.
River Islands. Definitely.
River Island's better, yeah?
Yeah.
You got River Island again?
Yeah.
So it's 2-0 in it. So yeah,
I
put that to the
I
side.
can see Primark there. I'm not picking
That's funny. You're cheating.
That's what I'm saying. Cheating.
No, it's revealed itself to me.
I bet I picked it up anyway. I bet you. I didn't even look, and I bet you've got it.
What have you got?
Right. Topshop.
And I've got it. Primark. I knew that was gonna happen.
That's funny.
Okay.
1, 2.
So 2-1.
Your guy, go to Topshop, yeah?
Definitely. Even though Topshop is a bit whack now, but sorry,
Topshop's
Topshop.
all closed down in that.
Yeah.
Is it, yeah? I didn't even know that.
Closed down, mate.
Wait, quick question before Karen. Do you prefer shopping online or actually going to the shops?
Online has its perks.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got the patience to return stuff now.
Yeah, because you can order in more than one size and then send it back. It's just put the return slips inside the packaging companies, people. It's a lot easier. But yeah, I think going in the shops now is a long, laborious process.
Like your Christmas shopping, do you actually go out or do you actually do it online?
Both.
Oh, okay. Let's get back to the game. I'm just curious in this way.
I've got next.
TK Maxx.
TK Maxx wins.
TK Maxx.
Seriously? Oh, we're next?
Yeah,
Next is some granny shop.
100%.
I think what's nice from Next though, winter coats sometimes.
And the children's clothes are banging in Next, and the homeware.
Oh,
But TK Maxx, if you have the patience, it's got
everything.
I don't know, man. TK seems like some lost and found shop for me, man.
No,
like
it's
jumble
really
sale,
not.
innit?
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
have, you got
some car boot sale.
yourself. You gotta be like, okay, I'm going to TK Maxx.
It's a roll of a dice.
I'm telling you.
Like you might find something that you like, but it might not be your size. And you're
Depends
pissed.
on the area that
True. Yeah, you will be pissed.
You'll be pissed.
Depends on what area.
It will haunt you, but then you have to go to another TK Maxx.
That is effort.
Further ones
Worth
away
it.
are the best ones.
Okay.
Christmas shopping, TK Maxx. Could get everything in there.
No, you don't seem like you don't give guys like links and socks and boxes for Christmas, man.
No, you can
Guys,
get so
links
many
and
things.
socks.
What do you give guys? What do you get guys for Christmas this year? Last year?
I got him a nice jumper.
Okay.
A robe, a black robe,
Okay.
and a super dry jacket.
Okay. See, I've got aftershave, so I don't know if that's subliminal, that stink or not. Yeah, I'm so
No,
curious.
that's just like what you get.
No.
innit?
You sure, yeah?
Yeah, everyone likes a bit of
Everyone
perfume.
likes that.
Because after a few drinks, I was looking at my cousins weird, like, bro, is it like you're not trying to say
everyone
something?
likes perfume,
No, yeah.
clothing,
Perfume, clothing,
socks,
can't go
all
wrong.
that something they can use for the year.
Yeah, because I was being a bit antisocial for like 5 minutes, but I thought, it's Christmas, let's allow it. But like 4 linksies, for Christmas, 4.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, but I don't know about links. I
That's a
think
bio, And I went
all
all out for everyone, my family, I did the Virgin experience and all that
I'm
for them.
sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Spa days,
You
shards,
got links.
Gordon Ramsay, cinema.
But what if it was your favorite? What's your favorite aftershave?
I was a stinky kid, innit?
Or
But I
the
like anything that
toilet?
smells,
Or
innit?
was it? Or the papa?
I was a stinky kid, innit? Yeah, so anything that smells right, I don't mind, innit?
So all now you don't have a favorite.
Hugo Boss is right.
Okay.
Yeah, Hugo Boss. Yeah.
So if you got that, would you have been happy?
Yeah, but that's thought though, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because that's
Links
what I'm
is like,
about.
bro,
thought.
Gantesco, get me.
And you just picked something.
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
innit?
At least they got you something. Though.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
About no links. For a while.
Alright, so what have we not got there? Oh, flip. Do that Nick this year. Give your guys links this year. See what happens.
Didn't.
Why
If I was
not?
to give my guy a link, links is for babies, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Yeah,
if
it's
I was
like
to
a
give
little
my guy
bro.
links, it will be in conjunction with other gifts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Maybe like a
innit?
hamper, bundle. But links, I guess you know what? Guys use links in it, but it's just.
Yeah, I think it's like maybe
We
for
can
your
just-
uncle,
Might as
your
well buy them
brother.
short. If you want to buy them links, you might as well buy them short.
No, but
Or any deodorant.
what links you can do that on a Tuesday though? Like this is Christmas, isn't it? Like at least I put a little thought into it. Christmas links.
I agree.
Yeah, links is a bit.
The same way you know about Morley's the same thing about links. The same exact thing.
Links
Yeah,
is
but
like
you know
a
what it is?
stocking filler. You know, like you got the stocking
Yes.
fillers,
Yeah.
and you put the bath bombs and the links,
Yeah.
and the socks. Yeah, that's what that's for.
It's about name brand though, isn't it? I guess for me, like Morley's is like not name brand chicken. Like name brand chicken is like Nando's or KFC.
Oh, we're going back to this. But me, I can take you to a nice restaurant.
You love a KFC, bro.
Yeah.
KFC's name. How is KFC name
It is
brand?
such a name brand. It's everywhere. It's global.
Yeah, but it's not,
Okay,
it's not the
that's
same
it.
no more.
Morley's is
It's not the
not
same no more.
global.
No, but KFC is not the same no more back in the days. Remember, it used to be called, I think it used to be finger licking KFC,
It was
innit?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's not, it's not the same no more. But I can take you to a nice restaurant, but you might not be filled up. Or I know I won't be filled up, innit? So
Yeah,
I'll go to
no,
Morley's.
it's true, but you got to go know where to go. Like if you really like food, if you're a foodie, you will find the restaurants where it's like decent price. You're happy to pay for what you're eating. You're full up at the end.
I can't really talk too much about chicken. I don't eat chicken.
Seriously? Where? You
I've
German?
been eating chicken for years.
Driving.
I'm like,
He
what?
said, "Are you driving?"
I'm like, driving. What if you drive? You can't eat
That's a
chicken?
German, but if he's a driver,
I'm German.
Yeah.
You can't chicken and drive.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not eat chicken? Just why not eat chicken? Let's try our best to be healthy.
Because me, I'm weird, innit? Like, I don't eat no seafood. I don't eat
Wow.
curry goat.
That's
I don't eat
seafood.
mutton,
No
cassava.
seafood, no prawns, no.
No, nothing from the sea.
Lobster?
Is
No,
that a biblical
nothing.
thing?
No, I just don't eat seafood, man.
Oh.
No,
Why? You don't like the taste?
Nasty.
What about
Calamari. What's it?
snapper?
Calamari? No.
Calamari.
What about snapperfish?
What's oysters?
Salmon?
Nothing from the sea.
Salmon?
Don't
Saltfish.
eat fish.
Seaweed.
Why?
Nothing from the sea. I don't even
I'm
see
missing
salt.
out.
I don't even eat sea salt.
Fish.
I'm
No.
missing out.
No, I'm
Yeah,
alright,
that's
man. I
mad.
respect the sea, man. Leave that to SpongeBob. I'm alright, man.
Leave that to SpongeBob.
Yeah, I'm alright,
So
man.
what's your favorite, red meat or chicken?
Chicken and chips. I told you, like I'm so
it's
simple.
really, really your
Like when I get
favorite.
an argument with a
I don't
female, yeah,
really-
all you should do is give me chicken and chips. We're back on good
So
terms.
you like Morley's over KFC?
Big
There's
facts.
people like that, you know, that
Big
love
facts.
chicken and chips.
Okay.
KFC
What about Nando's?
Nando's like a first link date, like a first date thing, isn't it?
But do you prefer Nando's over Morley's?
Of course not.
Why?
Wow.
I swear to you
Okay,
right now,
if you
yeah.
like
Like,
Morley's, people that like Morley's, yeah, like a specific Morley's. Is it like your?
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you've
no,
got to have
yeah,
the
yeah, big
ends.
facts, yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
big
ends.
facts. No, that's
So
see,
when
that's
I used
good.
to eat chicken,
That's good.
yeah, there
'Cause not
was
all
a
Morley's are
shop.
the same, innit?
Yeah, I loved it.
Like we had this debate as well, like which is the best Morley's? Like someone said Brixton Morley's. I'm not angry at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not
That's
mad at
the
that.
drive-through when you've come from like a rave, but it's not the best.
Ultra
not-
Academy.
Yeah, but it's not the best one.
What's
No,
the
but
best
even
one?
if you come from like Kensington, I'm
What's
saying
the
like
best
wherever
Morley's?
you drive in, you always pass that one. The best one is for me. It used to be Streatham, but they've taken that away now. It used to be Streatham. Wait, like if you're going.
Yeah,
up
I know it's
towards-
about by the Tesco's, innit? Obviously,
Right.
Tesco's. Yeah, I know it's about
That was the legendary Morley's,
by the corner.
Personally,
and I don't even like Morley's.
I think that was dead.
Seriously?
They don't wash their chicken with lemon.
How do you know that?
They do that.
How do you know?
The only one shop in the ends that washed their chicken with lemon, that was Favourites.
I hate favorites.
I
I
don't
don't even like
remember.
favorites. I don't like favorites.
But it was
Any
owned by
time.
a black family, innit?
What's the best Caribbean restaurant then in South?
Well, I
That's
know
hard.
guys that like would
Dutchie
say
is good.
JB
I
Soul
I mess with
Food.
that. I mess with that cheese.
JB Soul Foods.
Where's that again?
In Beckham. Apparently that's nice. I've eaten there.
Was it Denny's? Denny's?
Deli's is good if you're in
Yeah.
Thornton Heath.
Yeah,
Depends which
yeah.
one, yeah.
Newtings, it's all right.
Yeah, it's alright.
New things, yeah, I like new things. New things are nice.
Again, I do mess with Rum Kitchen, man. I do like that.
Their food's alright.
Yeah, but would you call it a yard food place?
But me, I'm a guy. I kill two birds. If I'm taking Rum Kitchen, like, bro, we can eat and we're gonna rave it, innit? Like, and if the date don't go as well,
In
we'll
one?
find someone else in it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I like that you can party after.
yeah, we party afterwards,
It's a
innit?
vibe.
Kill two birds with one stone, innit?
It's definitely a vibe. I don't know another. There's other places like that, but
If you did that,
Satty Bar's gone, like, as in, I love the food still. It's, to me,
I
it
love
wins.
Satty Bar.
Satty Bar's food wins
Mm.
everywhere in Brixton. But I think the vibes change. Before, you could do the same thing. It was what Rum Kitchen was before Rum. Do you know what I mean? Whereas now it's like sit down, eat food, drink from your table. It's different.
So what round is this now? Where we looking next?
Oh, yeah.
oh, we got a drink first, right?
Yeah. Tipsy Talk, baby.
Let's see which one I got.
Oh, I'm losing.
I might lose as well.
Go on, you go first.
I'm winning. Selfridges.
Yeah, she's won. Gap.
That's a tie, isn't it?
I mean, who shops in the Gap?
That's free all.
But I've never shopped in Selfridges. I've been there, but I've never bought something from Selfridges, isn't it? It's not my price range. I know my price
Some of the
range.
things might be. They've got a range in there.
You know what? I think it's just the bag that everyone gets gassed over. That the bag.
People just like the bag.
People just like the bag. I swear it's the bag.
People got the bag. You're living.
Once you got a yellow bag in your hand, yeah, people think you're up.
True.
People think you're up. I swear that's just the
you
bag.
can go in there, go top shop, and people think you're up. There's top shops in there, you know.
I hear that.
That's the thing. I think it's a one-stop shop for a lot of things.
It's just the bag. I swear that's the bag.
And makeup's in there.
Like back in
So people go in there and stunt and buy a perfume. or they buy.
Do they really?
It's the bag. I'm telling you, it's the bag. See, you saw someone with the yellow bag. You think, oh yeah, this guy's up. I'm swear down to you.
I'm actually waved now, by the way.
That's what it's Tipsy Talk.
I am like, I'm.
Yeah, G, that's what I'm saying. Now we're talking that.
Yeah.
It's the bag. So who won that one?
I feel like it was me.
Was there anyone left? That's it.
That's it.
That's
There's
it.
no more.
I think she was there.
No,
definitely. Next time there has to be like, full.
Next time.
To the brim with different kind of things in there.
And cool. Again, it's Tipsy Talk. I know this is like it's a jokey show, but to please the white people, we have to be a bit serious now on it. So I just know what's your lot's opinion about this whole Boris Johnson situation, isn't it?
What about it?
Like, it was like, you know, like he just the whole situation. He ain't handled the country properly, isn't it? Like,
not at all.
You lost. Me personally, yeah, I think this is the closest thing we ever get to a black prime minister. Think about it.
Are you joking?
Cool. Let me explain.
Are you joking?
Let me explain. Think about how many kids does he have?
I don't know.
More than 3. How many baby moms does he have? More than 2.
Okay.
Surname.
Oh my God, he's trying to.
It's a black common name in America, isn't it? Johnson, no? You know some darts in the auntie in the video, innit?
Yeah, but that was a mockery.
Huh?
Do you think
you still whining though?
It is him.
I believe it's him, but
he's still whining though with an auntie.
Yeah, she wasn't even whining. What was that?
That's what he was trying to whine with her.
She was not whining. I don't know what that was.
But he was whining, isn't it?
No, he was doing this.
They were rocking from side to side.
He was just doing
that.
But
I was like, you know when white people trying to dance, that's what he's trying to do. I blame the DJ. I don't blame Boris. I blame the DJ, innit?
And did you see all those guys that were in the Boris masks? Dancing outside. And do you know what though? I think it's like this country needs to be careful because we're not in Brexit. Like we're out of EU, innit? So which was silly.
Big facts.
They could just kill us.
Big facts. This
and
is
no
also
one can save us.
Taymah, like for example, if you was prime minister one day, first day in the job, what would you do?
If I was the prime minister?
Yeah, first black woman,
That's
prime minister.
That's a huge question.
Black prime minister, yeah. You have to set example. Black prime minister, female as well, yeah. First day in the job, what are you doing?
Answer that at the end of the show. I've got a meds on that.
I miss black female prime minister. Yeah.
Wow, I was in my own land then. Wow, what would I do? That's hard because I feel like with the whole pandemic thing happening, it kind of overshadows.
I'll open the borders.
Everything.
So going flat. No more. All right, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yeah, here we go now. Black
COVID
female now.
Will be non-existent.
What? COVID?
Non-existent. There'll be no COVID.
So no mask, no 2 meter distance.
No, nothing.
Everyone can fly out,
Everyone can fly out. All I'll teach people is build up your immune system. Yeah.
What, ginger and soup?
Take a ginger, take a vitamin D. Yeah, build up your immune system. And open up the borders. And then the media is not going to have no more this COVID, Omicron, Omari, and whatever it's called. Nothing.
You know the Chris Brown virus is coming out next, isn't it?
Is it coming out next?
Yeah, the Chris Brown's the next one, isn't it?
I'll just be like, it's a flu. It's like a flu virus. So build up your immune system.
Yeah.
And don't instill fear, man.
Cool. Anything else? The first thing, that's it?
That's not it, but that's one of the first things I'll do.
What about you, miss?
I don't know. I feel like if you'd have asked me pre the pandemic, I'd have said homelessness is a big thing for me that annoys the crap out of me.
Big facts. Like you got Buckingham Palace bare rooms, but you got homeless guys on the street. That makes sense. All these churches, look at the size of these churches, yeah. They didn't open 24 hours, but you got homeless people in London. London. This is not Spanish town, you know. This is London, not Spanish town. This is London.
Temperatures outside. It's insane.
No one in London should be homeless. That's my opinion. No one in London should be homeless.
Yeah, that's something that really
hungry and homeless. That's a shout out to Soup Kitchen in Brixton as well. Yeah.
Shout
out to them as well. Yeah, but no one in London should be homeless hungry.
Yeah. I'll probably want to open up a rehabilitation center here for like substance misuse. Whether it will work is another question. But kind of like get them into a system where they're getting clean, working out, eating good food, getting a job, like fixing up their life and like rehabilitating them back into the community. Whether it will work, there might be a lot of relapse, but yeah.
Also, ladies, think about it, like, raw. Me and my friends had a discussion, like, raw. in terms of London, yeah, you can say Asian people. I don't know if have you lot been Southall before?
Driven through it.
But that's theirs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stamford Hill, Jewish, isn't it?
Mm.
White people, you could probably say they got Central London, like Westminster, and all that, so there. What do us as black people? What do you have? Because Brixton's not the same no more, isn't it?
What do black people have? Barber shops?
No, so we ain't got like a little town. We ain't got our own place.
Do we?
I'd like to say we still have Brixton.
You think so?
We don't. What do we have in there?
No, because I think if you was to really try and do some real effed up stuff to Brixton, I feel like people would come out in their droves. I feel like people they tried to say they were going to rename Brixton.
No Clapham.
Yeah.
That's a madness, isn't it?
Do you know you would have riots all over again?
No Clapham.
You couldn't.
I don't think that was real.
No Clapham, Hey.
Yeah, it couldn't work. I just think that's when you'd really see Brixton come out.
When I saw that, I thought, Fulton Heath is the new Brixton. That's what I thought. As soon as I saw that, that's what I thought. As soon as
it is, but no.
I know.
We're building back Africa, mate. Yeah. Maybe you're one strip of market in Peckham. You got the Black Man Butchers in Peckham and that.
That's what I think it is. I think it's little congregations in places that are still trying to uphold it. But I think if you know real Brixton, like if you really think about it, like we're not talking about front line. We're talking about just if you just veer off. You get me? You just veer off behind the post office.
You know
what I mean?
A barbershop.
No, there's.
Are you cleaning that?
You know what I'm saying? Like there's.
Shop.
Yeah, food shops. Yeah.
Hair shop.
I just feel like there's still the people of Brixton.
You can't really get rid of us like that.
The people of Brixton.
Still gonna have certain roots, certain foundations that are there, but
you still
you can build it up and do what you want to do to the front line. But I feel like the people of Brixton are still there.
And cool. Quick question, in terms of business, would you rather be stolen from someone from your race or someone that's not from your race?
What?
In terms of business, like doing a business, like we're doing business
Ripped
together,
off.
Would you rather get bumped from someone your race or not from your race?
What a question, man.
Do you understand?
I do understand. That's a bad question.
Yeah, I feel like that's a trick question.
I wouldn't want to get bumped from my own race, obviously, because you're thinking, do better, man. We're the same platform.
But then at the same time, it's gonna feel.
People are just people. You get bumped by any race, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't look at a race when it comes to being bumped. You know what I mean?
It's a violation.
I just make sure I try and do things as professional as possible so I don't get bumped.
Me personally, I think it will hurt more if I got bumped from a black guy. Me personally, that's just me personally.
You're expecting them to be your brother, innit?
Yeah, no, we come from the same struggle. We have the same understanding. We grew up together, like we grew up in the same music. We understand each other, kind of thing, innit?
Yeah.
So I expect a white man in the suit to bump me, innit? Like that's how I expect that, innit? Like, bro, this guy's gonna shaft me sooner or later, innit? Because he knows certain words and certain tactics. Like, I know theft, but he knows embezzlement.
But it's mad because I feel like that's from an ideal standpoint. And I love my peoples. I know I love my peoples, but I just feel like it's more natural practice to hate on your fellow man, especially in our culture, than it is the other way around. So for me, there's a part of me that kind of expects it from either.
Some do say like black. So there's a saying that black people. That's like you've got this little thing on us like you're black, but man, I think anyone can bump you.
No, anyone can, but I think it hurts me more.
What happened if a black man bump you?
Yeah.
Because you're thinking, especially in this day and age. Where you meant to be unified.
Big facts.
All of these things, especially in these times. So I guess it will hurt me more. But it's not like I would say I would expect a white man to bump me. Anyone can bump you, innit?
Yeah, of course.
So it's just about doing things in a way to try your best to prevent getting bumped.
So again, us as a minority, what do you think we need to do to go to the next level then?
Go back home.
Think so? We don't think London's for us then?
No.
Well, not London, England, not for us.
No, not at all. Need to go back to Africa.
I don't like the idea of saying it's not for us. But I guess probably facts.
I don't even know sun here, but I'm vitamin D deficient.
I hear that, but
so it's not even good for my health, It's deep. Right?
True. I'm not arguing that, but again, you see black people in Atlanta doing big things, though, isn't it?
Black people in Atlanta.
Big things, 100%.
You can go
They
America.
built it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Isn't it? I think we can actually do the same. Like, again, at one point, Brixton was ours, isn't it? Like, one point, like raw. You can say like raw.
I don't think it will ever be ours. If you were down Brixton,
Nelson Mandela came Brixton, isn't it?
You see 5 guys in Brixton. That's it. It's a wrap. From you're seeing 5 guys in Brixton, it will never be ours again.
Change is good though. Just
No, they pushed out all them little tunnels. You know that road? What is it? Electric Avenue or Atlantic Road where Argos is, yeah? They just pushed them all out. They put them, what's they called? Gentrified?
Yeah, gentrified. Yeah.
They pushed it all out. So maybe it's a good thing though. Push us back to Africa.
Do you really want to go back to Africa, honestly?
I do, you know. I don't like it here.
I don't know, man.
It's boring. Like, obviously, there's things to do in London, all of that, but it's boring.
I do like the idea, though. I agree with what you're saying, but I do like the idea. Maybe it's naive idea, but I do like the notion of being able to still build upon what they're doing. If they want to, you know, put 5 guys in Brixton and do all of what they want to do, we can still say, okay, we're going to own this town, we're going to own this city. It'd be nice if we could, but I think that's about unity. That's something that Black people have to really learn.
Because Black people are doing their thing in Brixton, you know that.
No, big fact,
some
yeah.
of the stuff where they're renting out chairs to the bar, they're Black owners.
No, big fact.
They are still there. Trust me, a lot of them. Even sometimes they're smart, you know. There'll be a Black owner, they put Indian man at the front.
Big facts. Big facts. I ain't mad at that.
Black owner.
I'm not mad at that.
Bare Indian man at the front.
I'm not mad at that. But I do like the idea. Again, that's why I like Croydon so much, because Croydon's mixed. That's what I love Croydon. It's so mixed, yeah. Like, I know it's not really seen.
They're making it look really rubbish, though. I walked through Croydon for the first time in
Tag's
2
not
years.
anymore. That's why, isn't it?
Alders is gone, Topshop is gone, Pizza Hut is gone. Most of the shops on that strip, they look abandoned, and so they've really taken away from the beauty of Croydon. Because do you remember how Croydon used to look? And Croydon at Christmas was amazing.
Love Croydon.
Listen, it was a whole vibe. I worked up there for many years. I don't know what they're doing. There was talk of Westfields coming there.
Yeah.
All now, it's never come. That was from Alders when.
Rumours from Tube as well. I saw so much numbers from Nokia 3210 in Croydon. Yeah, it was unbelievable. What? Hey, Croydon. Hey.
It has a lot of potential, but I don't know what they're doing.
Croydon has potential, yeah.
I hear that still. So again, I just want to know, what's your opinion about the whole royal family, like the whole Prince Andrew thing then?
I just feel like fire upon all them things. That's it, man.
That's what I rate my girl, the mixed race girl.
Which one?
Megan.
Do you?
100%. She came there. What? I'm turning this thing up. Bam. Taking your son away from you, lot. Bam.
Taking your son away from you, lot.
Yeah. A Black woman. Hey. They probably asked her, like, Raj, your hair, is that your real hair? And not since they try to touch her hair and like she wasn't having that.
They're just trying to mock her.
Big facts.
She got little black in her. They're just trying to do the most.
Do you think she should have expected any more or less than,
that's what people say,
than
but
her
I think
experience?
So. I think that she didn't expect that because she looks very light.
Looks very white.
Nah,
skin
man.
Tone, I'm telling you, I don't think she expected it.
But they're different white though. They're pale white. They're pale white.
I should have got that backlash, but she did.
She's probably playing like some flipping Dennis Brown and some freaking Burroughs Hammond and Sunday morning.
She doesn't even.
Sunday morning.
I don't see her as the type.
Croydon is a shit,
Who said that? That's
funny. Sorry.
No love.
Well, she was probably playing them certain Sunday music tunes here and that. Like they were thinking, like, what's this, innit?
I don't know.
Now that's what's actually as well. Like we live in London, yeah. I got criticised and work for this. Like I don't know the UK national anthem, innit? The God Save the Queen. I don't know it. I don't believe in it though. I don't believe in it though, innit?
I don't know it.
Like there's only in my life. There's only 2 queens, innit?
I actually know the American one. I don't know this
one.
one.
Say, can you see it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know it. Like I told my people at work, like there's only 2 queens in my life, innit? One's my mum and one's Mary J. Blige, innit? I don't like why is
that's funny.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Elizabeth, she ain't done that for me, innit? Like she ain't brought no tunes out. She ain't done no feature with Dr. Dre like that.
Yeah.
She ain't no tunes for me, innit?
Anchor, please.
So I don't know who Queen Elizabeth ain't done that for me.
Boy. You see me, I don't even watch telly, so
Nothing at all. Nothing on TV.
I don't even know.
So when you start watching TV then?
I watched TV for years. I just don't watch it. I don't know. I've got 2 TVs in my house.
No Netflix or nothing like that?
Yeah, I watch Netflix.
Squid Game, yeah?
like Freeview and TV 1 to 5. I don't watch television.
So Squid Game?
Huh?
Squid Game, you saw it?
I watched Squid Game.
Can you do it?
Would I do it?
Could you do it?
Could I do it?
Yeah.
No.
Which one do you think you'd be good at, and which one do you think?
I would be good at all of them.
No, I'll pass the first one. The first one I think I'll pass it.
Red light, green light.
Yeah, I'll pass that one. I think
Same.
I'll pass that one, yeah.
Same.
But the other one, was it? Where you cut the biscuit?
Yeah, the honeycomb's stupid.
I've been that, but it's dumb.
The honeycomb's
Yeah,
silly.
and there was that one, you had to bump your friend in there. Like, only one that you, like, you know, there's 2 of you. Like,
What, the domino?
Yeah, the marble,
No,
innit?
marble.
Yeah. That's evil. I think you have to be evil to go fast, that one, innit?
Yeah, but they didn't realise at the time, did they? That one, they thought it was a team.
They had the opportunity to go home. They went home and they're fast.
Yeah, I would never go back.
Yeah, I want to go back. That's stupid, innit? I would never go back.
So they deserved it.
Yeah. After that, it was just like entertaining. At first, he was watching like this.
What's that one again? The glass one. I would have thrown the glass on 100%.
Which one?
The glass. You know, to see that. Remember 2 glasses, one's fake.
I think I would have made that one.
You made that one?
No.
Oh, they're dead.
No, I would have made that one.
Gone. Oh,
and I've got good intuition. I just feel like I would have been like that one.
No, I couldn't do it. That's 50-50 chance, isn't it?
I'm the type of person. I would have been. They would have killed me for being disobedient. You get it?
You'd have been what, fighting.
They just would have killed me. You know, like they just come to you and shoot.
Oh yeah.
In my mind, so I'm thinking I'm dead already. Yeah, so I'm trying to pipe something in it. I'm trying to pipe a female before I either go out and I'm gone already in it. Like, you know, you're gone already in it.
Crazy game.
It's it's mad, isn't it?
Crazy game.
Shout to Netflix Koreans, man.
And they started
that's taken
each
over.
other. You got to watch yourself at night.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's
barbaric.
It's Joe in it.
Yeah, it was Joe.
It's like
That's
Joe
exactly
in
what
it.
it was. That's true, actually. I didn't think of that. It was like Joe.
Again, another serious note, like, bro, the whole COVID thing, yeah, like, have you lot wearing your mask and that? Have you lot seen people's hygiene changing it in terms of public transport and stuff like that?
I don't really take public transport.
I think it shows the people that don't listen to shit.
Big facts.
That's what it shows. That's what it's drawn out. People that do not listen at all. You know, there's having common sense, 100%. There's also having etiquette around other people, and I think making other people feel comfortable, because that's what it is for me. I just think, you know who you're moving around, do what is necessary for the setting that you're in. If it's required, wear it. As soon as you step out, take it off. That's my stance on it.
Because me, I coughed in Woolwich, coughed 3 times, yeah, and it's like I pulled a knife out. The way the people stared at me, I swear down.
I'm done.
I coughed and the people yeah, it was all eyes on me, like I was like crazy.
Yeah, it has changed the way people are now. You can't sneeze.
Sneeze, I'm exempt, so.
Okay.
And I will sneeze. No, it stopped me from sneezing.
People proper do who done it. Look.
All right, cool. I understand that there's people that have got like other illnesses like diabetes or high risk disease, and they might be a bit scared. So I have to respect that, innit? At first, I was a bit like, I'm not wearing them, but I understand that other people are going through things where they will be scared. So sometimes, just to save face, just wear the mask and just to make people feel at ease. I believe that that's true, or else it'd be ignorant. But at the same time, I'm exempt, so.
I hear that making other people comfortable, because me, like, I might be walking at night time, innit? Like, me and this white girl might be walking the same way, but I'm walking behind her, innit? And it might seem suspicious, but I'm going home, innit? But she was going home as well, innit? So I'm like, kind of, I'll walk the next, I'll go across the street to make her feel comfortable, isn't it?
There we go.
It's true. I shouldn't have to do that, but I'll do that, though, innit?
No, I hear you. Or make people feel like.
And plus, I don't want to get pepper sprayed as well. Because you never know someone's purse, innit?
Panic button. Yeah. Something. You see why people they don't turn around when they walk in the street. They'll walk here. You see, when I'm walking down the street late at night, yeah. I'm looking at my surroundings. White people are just.
They jog at night.
They don't look back.
They jog at night.
I could be right behind a white person, yeah. They're not turning around.
It's true. Whereas if it's
They're
me,
just
I'm
walking
proper
home,
doing the whole 360.
I'm looking behind me.
Yeah.
They're just
You'll all go in the road. I'll walk in the road if I have to walk in the road.
I've never understood that one. I'm walking fast behind a white person, and they're not looking, turning around.
Just brave.
Just walking home. I'm just like, yeah, that's courage.
And also as well, ladies, that you lot are from not a little bit older, but I just want to. Do you think in terms of men have decreased in terms of good men? over the years?
I don't think good men have decreased.
You don't think so too?
I just feel like you choose the wrong men, innit?
Okay.
The good men, no one don't want them, I guess.
But you want bad men? You want
I
bad
guess
guys?
that's what it's looking like. Because
Good guys.
Guys everywhere, like, but it's just no one likes a good guy, I guess.
I hear that.
It's like they're the neeks, isn't it? No one likes them.
And then when you got heartbroken and you don't listen to your freaking Sierra prayers and that nonsense, there was someone walking
But
at
can I
it.
just say though, right? Because it paints the narrative that we're silly, right? And that we say we want one thing, but they'll go, oh, you say you want this, and then you go for that. It's not a choice. We don't sit there and go, I want the bad person because they seem more interesting. I think what happens is that you are drawn to a personality type, you know, a connection, and then it just so happens that person.
They're not nice, yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, everyone's got good and bad, you know.
Big facts.
So, yeah, these people might not be nice, but they've got there's always going to be.
There's going to be parts of There's
going to be parts that are not nice and parts that are not nice. That's with everybody.
Is there a guy out there that you didn't give a chance to that you wish you gave a chance to? Okay, so you made good judgment calls then.
Yeah, think about that. There's no one that I wish. Oh my gosh, I wish. No.
Okay.
I just think you can't live in regret. And I think if you didn't take someone up on that offer, it's probably because there wasn't a connection there.
So if you had a time machine, you wouldn't go back and change nothing then?
If I had a time machine, would I go back and change anything? Yeah, I think I would. Just to make it a bit more fun, innit?
Doing what?
Just make it more lit. Why not?
Inject some.
Yeah, just make it more fun. I would have been more lit. If
And
I knew that what was going to happen today, and I would be here today, why not make it more lit?
And for example, if you could go back in time, yeah, what time would you go back in? Like, what year would you go back in?
Oh, I
period?
know instantly.
Days,
2010 for me.
College days.
What happened in 2010?
Just life was lit.
Life was just lit, man.
You know, boring. Why would you do that? Me, I'm going back to Egyptian days, man.
Yeah, I would do that too.
Oh, you'd proper time travel.
Yeah, I'm going. I want to see the black. I want to see that clear patch of black.
I didn't think you meant like
that.
that.
Cool.
I
cool.
thought
Like,
you meant-
if you could go back in time, yeah, what time would you go back then, innit? I got two actually.
I would be like in my 20s in the 90s, so I could meet Tupac. I could be part of that whole music movement. Do you know what I'm saying? That whole music movement.
The racism back in the day.
The positive side.
The N-words and that. The dogs and the
Rosa
hoses and
Parks.
that.
I would have been a proper like, listen, I've been getting nicked all the time.
Black Panther.
Proper freedom fighter. Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. No, I thought I'll go back in time. Like I'll go back in like slavery days. Like what?
You would go back to slavery days.
There's 45 of us. And there's just one white man with a Russian man.
No, but what if you don't make it?
There's 45 of us guys in the field, yeah, and there's one white man. What are you
If I
dumb?
was in the slavery days with the personality that I have now,
I wouldn't make it.
What?
it would be nice for me.
I'm grabbing the ring if you
would
want
not
and
be nice
straight
for
upside
me.
your head. You dumb.
Yeah,
What,
100%.
my man's in the
Still might not
field.
make it.
45 of us in the field and just up in.
Too much
What?
trauma, man.
Are you
You know,
dumb?
you might get over the feel, but then at some point,
Too much trauma.
it's just too much risk.
Bro, my head is Django. Straight man, Django. Django, straight.
Slavery days, I'm gonna be real with you. I'd have been the one that jumped off the ship and drowned. I'm done, you know.
We accepted
I'm
it.
like, bye.
Taking your own
I'm
control
good.
back.
I'm good. Bye.
It's a numbers game.
See you
Look,
later.
listen here. There's 300 of us. There's 5 of them. Raw. 15 of us probably
Yeah.
get shot, yeah. But bam, we're gonna make it, fam. We're going to make it.
I
We're
would
going
do
to
that.
make
I
it.
guess I would do that.
We'll
but it's
make
just
it.
like, why would I
Yeah, but then
choose
you
to be
make
in
it,
the
right?
same
But then you've got a lot of hardship again. Do you know what I'm saying? Just being in that time as a black person, I feel like why would you want to
horrible time.
face
Why
all
would
of that
you choose to
hardship?
be in
Like
that
you'll get
time?
out of that, but then you still got to do so much more.
True.
Do you know what I mean? It's just hurdle after hurdle after hurdle.
Then I thought about it, and I thought, you know what, yeah? I would say to like, raw. I'll go back to before like Martin Luther King got shot. I was like, yo, stay in the house, innit? Don't come outside, innit? Yeah. Or Malcolm X, stay in the house, don't come out, and kind of thing, innit? I would have done something like that, but time travel, yeah, man. Like that's what we should have put this whole multiverse, the metaverse.
Foolishness.
Think so?
Bag of foolishness.
I can't wait.
I saw some guy on like with the glasses on, like doggy and some girl.
Yes.
In the metaverse. I'm like,
Yes.
I'm just like, you're an idiot.
I'd be
man.
offended.
And like, there's people that would go shopping because I watched what's this guy that owns Facebook?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, yeah.
I watched him like, you know, hi, I am Zuckerberg, and this is the metaverse, like proper like PowerPoint
Yeah.
in it, yeah. And I'm just like, it's dead. I get like for fun, but people will get sucked. It's stupid.
I agree.
Me,
Waste of time. I like reality.
I hear that, but me, if I do the metaverse thing, I'm either going to be a black female, yeah, or a white man.
You're gonna go as a white man.
White man, Roy.
But it's not real.
Roy.
It's not
That's what I'm
real.
saying. I'm going to Roy. I'm going to be like one of the white guys that just offends black people, just beat up racist people.
But it's not
Metaverse.
reality. That's what I don't like. Like the fact that it's fake.
It's like Sims, isn't it? It's like, but I'm here that, yeah.
It's fake.
But no, but it's different, though, isn't it? Like, imagine it, you're stressed out, 9-hour shift at work. No, let me just jump in this metaverse. Let me just relax.
Or you could just go sleep.
Yeah.
For example, like, bro, you're using my blow in the metaverse.
That's good. I'll use it for that.
That's what I'm saying, isn't it?
Yeah, that
That's
would be
fine.
dope.
I'll use it to make money. That's the only thing I'm using it for. I'm not using it for leisure.
What, selling weed in the metaverse?
Imagine. Even as long as you can convert metaverse money into real money.
Or you look big on that cryptocurrency then?
Yeah.
You're big on it?
Got a bit of crypto.
Bitcoin, yeah?
Got a
It's
fraction of Bitcoin.
Same.
You are?
I'm oblivious to it, man.
and I mean, I've got a lot of people around me that are into it, so I know it's totally a thing. But I'm not gonna lie, I think everyone's brain works differently. You know, when you know what your thing is, it's not my thing.
I hear that.
Even though it should be everyone's thing because it's money.
Big facts.
You got a crypto card yet?
Me? I'm a cash man. I'm old school, man. Cash. Go to the bank.
I think that's what it is, you know.
I'm
It's
gonna
the
Apple
old
Pay.
school mentality.
I'm like my grandmom's old school, man. I don't trust this technology thing. I just don't trust it. I've had some guy in Zimbabwe try to rob money from me, and before like, I don't trust it, man. Nah,
Get yourself a bit of
Deets,
crypto,
man.
Get yourself a bit of crypto.
What coin you got?
I don't want to get a little bit. You gotta
I
help
got
me.
Polygon.
Gotta help me.
What's wrong? Yeah, definitely. I got Polygon.
Make your own coin, man.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, make
One
your own
day.
coin. Make your own
One
coin.
day. I got
NFT
yeah.
I'm in the
season.
middle of making an NFT.
Is it, yeah? If you do one here, Tipsy Talk, NFT in it, like, bro, 100%.
NFTs is good.
Mm.
But yeah, get a bit of crypto, man. That's where the future could be headed
So what's your predictions for the end of this year then?
Oh,
in terms of
in general.
In general, man. Predictions, man.
Oh wow, that's big. I think you should do personal ones.
personal ones.
Mm.
I predict that everyone's gonna love my music when they hear it. I'm gonna get a lot of streams. And recognition for my music. That's what I predict. It's a journey, do you know what I mean?
Big facts.
I predict that I would have been going gym for a whole year by the end of the year. Nice and juicy. And I would have predicted that, yeah, man, made more connections, more networking, just fun, peacefulness, happiness. That's it, really.
What about Corona? What do you think?
Corona ain't gonna be here, man. I heard that. Someone told me that soon the airports are lifting all the.
That's what.
Yeah, it's all gonna be done with.
Then we got Jamaica in it, miss.
Yeah,
we got Jamaica in it.
Yeah, man, we're going everywhere because they're lifting the borders,
I'm
mate.
telling you, if I go to Jamaica, I won't come back, man.
So.
Yeah, I've literally got a friend who I'm losing to Jamaica. She went there
I don't know if I'll come back.
for a family event and then literally turned around and said to me, Asia, I am now going back there, just sorting out my papers. I'm like, how?
I don't think I'll come back, you know. That's my weakness. I don't think I can come back.
I don't think I'll settle in Jamaica.
I don't think I'll come
I
back.
can't see it.
I'm not settling in Jamaica.
Just find one Chinese girl out there and I'm good, man.
Chinese.
That's my people's.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my people's.
Find
out
one
there.
Chinese girl out there, I'm good, man. Bam, English accent. I'll just lie to everyone. Say, yeah, I'm some director and did this. I can do this.
I'm from Jamaica.
I think I'd like go between.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
Well,
you need to have houses everywhere.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then just kind of go between.
I hear that.
I wouldn't settle in one place, I don't think.
I don't think so, no?
No.
What advice you had back in the days that you didn't take seriously, but you see that, raw? It was appropriate now. That anyone told you that?
I feel like I'm ignorant. I don't take advice.
Nothing at all.
No.
I don't want to say. I don't know, man.
No, because for
What's
me,
one advice? I'll tell you what, because in life you learn, innit? It's all about development. Everyone needs to develop their character, yeah? So I would say one advice that I didn't listen to What's the question that I wish I listened to now?
Yeah.
I want to give you something that I didn't listen to that I listen to now.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, that I do listen to now.
Yeah.
And it's listening, isn't it? I never used to listen to no one.
Seriously?
No.
Okay.
But as you get older,
That's actually so true.
I don't listen to no one. That's how I've grown up. I didn't listen to anyone. But as I've got older, it's good to listen to people, man, and take that advice from people. Just listen, man. So now that I've developed that, it's good.
I hear that. I was like 50-50. Like, for example, like my uncles used to say, like, do this, do that. But I'm thinking, like, bro, you're still taking the bus. I can't listen to you. You're taking the bus. But the man on the roads, like, they were driving there. All the girls thinking, like, bro, I should be listening to them because that's what I wanted, isn't it? But you went to uni, still taking a bus. You're still living in 1 bedroom. You know what I'm saying,
I'm done.
I can't take you seriously.
You got to use discernment. You got to know what to listen to, what not to listen to.
No, I hear that still, but that's back in the days. And again, that's back in the days. That's why I take it seriously now. And also, my dad told me back in the days, like, bro, because you're black, you have to work hard in it. I just thought, bro, this is nonsense. I can't. We're all friends. Like, I got bare white friends, and like Scott's got bare PlayStations, isn't it? Like, oh. But now I understand what you're saying right now, innit? Because obviously, certain people I know they get certain interviews and this and that.
I can tell you a bag of things. Like, I'll tell you, my dad, used to be like, quality over quantity and stuff like that. Yeah, we're like, I used to go clothes shopping with my dad, and but I like this jacket. He was like, it's a piece of plastic. I'm like, allow it, man. See, I don't want to hear that. We'll be checking the zips, checking the why are you doing this? The jacket, this is trending. He used to be like, it's not about being fashionable, it's about being stylish. Fashion change every 3 months, but it's the truth.
Big
though.
facts.
At first, yeah.
Big facts.
Like, oh, allow it, man. It was like, if you want to keep up with fashion, you'll be changing your fashion every 3 months. If you're stylish, and it's true, it's about being stylish. It's not about being fashionable. So things like that, I listen to that.
That's huge.
And like, just like quality. Like now, I'll be going shopping, checking the zips. I'll be like, yeah, making sure everything's patterned. Never used to listen to that when I was younger, but I do now.
I hear that, miss,
yeah.
But me in skinny jeans, I can't do that. Just me personally, I just can't do that. I just can't do it. I grew up in a baggy era. Remember the baggy stage era?
Are you wearing baggy jeans now?
No, but straight jeans are fitted.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you don't know what I'm talking about, like the tight jeans and it's all cut up and you see man's kneecaps and I can't do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a thing about guys with the ripness.
I can't do it.
Some guys can get away with it.
No, I just can't do it.
But just because you can get away with things doesn't mean we should do
I can't do it.
Sometimes it looks alright.
Showing your dry skin in there, I can't do
it.
it.
It looks dry skin in
I can't do it.
It depends on the person.
Again, I grew up in the 90s. I grew up in a baggy, like we used to wear like double XL and stuff. I can't wear the skinny jeans in that. I can't do it.
Slim fit.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Slim, like straight leg.
But you know what certain guys like tight.
I don't know them guys. I don't know anyone because I'll tell them. I'll be like, why are you doing so tight? Allow it.
Yeah.
I'll be like, why do you wear it? I'm wearing it for the gal, but the gal don't like it.
And tight with a rip is like,
they wear it
blows
because
my
they
mind.
think the gal don't like it. I'm telling you.
And cool.
And wow,
And we don't like
it.
What else do you like that guys wearing it these days? Then
she don't like hair, guys.
Oh my god, she blew me right up.
What hair? Like what dreadlocks?
Any except for dreadlocks.
No, dreadlocks can pass.
It's okay, but any type of hair, she's like,
cane rows.
Yeah, no. Let's not do cane rows. I'm sorry. After secondary school.
Yeah, it's age appropriate. Yeah. That's what I said as well. Like raw struggle braids. Struggle braids. I've never seen a doctor.
Unless you're Nipsey. Unless you're like Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's a rapper, though, isn't it? But like, I've never seen a lawyer.
Yeah, but it's not because he's a rapper.
Yeah, no.
It's because
it's certain people.
It's some professions.
It's not for everybody, so everybody needs to allow.
No, but not every rapper could do that. Like,
no,
do you know what I mean? For example, Jay-Z's hair.
No, you can't wear that.
But no, wait.
If you're a state agent, you can't do that.
What it is now, it's more than the hair for guys. It's like a you're evolving your spirituality. It's deeper than just what it looks like for men. I think it's like part of their manhood to grow hair. It's not just about the image for men.
I feel like they're bored.
It's about they've
got to a point where they want to know that they can grow their hair. It's like, does it grow? And it's an experiment that goes too far.
I gave up at 21. I gave up. Yeah, at 21 I gave up.
I feel like clean.
21 I gave up.
Clean shaven is great.
Imagine that someone taking you like to view a house and you had the JC's hairstyle. Yeah, you can't take that guy seriously.
I would respect everyone, man.
Lies.
Yeah, you respect it, but you wouldn't like it.
What, he showed me a house.
And he's got that Jay-Z hairstyle.
I don't care what his head was
Yeah.
like.
No.
I don't give a shit what his head was like.
Yeah, it's not about what capacity we're dealing with. It's just, does it suit him? Do you know what I mean? And it's like 9 times out of 10, I think for guys, it actually doesn't. I think what they see in the mirror is not what I'm seeing anyway. Let me just talk for myself. Is not what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing someone who looks like they're in between. It's like, am I a boy? Am I a man? It's very weird.
And cool, for the Tipsy Talk Bible, yeah, what age do cravings? Does it stop?
17. Maybe 19.
Depends on the person.
Is it, yeah?
But
I'm gonna
it's
get
a bit
castrated now.
it's certain- like Chris Brown, come on.
And I love
looks
him.
nice.
Wait, he's entertainer.
No.
It's different, though. It's different.
I still don't
No,
like
if
it.
you look like Chris Brown, you're not an entertainer.
It's different. Because look at Snoop Dogg and that. That's different, though.
But Snoop
Still
Dogg's
isn't
hair
50.
suits him. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
because you're used to it. Because you're used to it.
No.
A lot of
No,
people, their
No,
head
I
don't suit
study
them.
them. It's the face shape. It's everything. It's should you have hair? There's just certain people that their head shape determines that. Seriously, there'll be some people that can suit both short and long, but they're exceptions.
Yeah.
But most of the time, you have a thing. I feel like I wouldn't cut all my hair off.
That's a turner for me, you know. I can't do a girl that's got a bald head like Eve. I can't do it. Amber Rose, I can't do it. Like me, you can't go at the barbers at the same time. No, me, you can't go at the big barbers at the same time. You can't do it. No, I don't like girls.
Some people look nice.
The best I could do is remember the knee long.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
got
a little bit.
Yeah, that's
pixie,
the best I
they call
could
that
do.
pixie.
Yeah, that's the best I could do. Bald like Eve, no, it's not. Amber Rose, no, it's not running. But now I'm out.
You don't want to go like that to them.
I'm checking out. Imagine that. No, it's like, no, that's a myth. No, that's
I am done.
that is a myth. No, we're not doing that. No, I can't do that. That's what I'm saying. But ladies, we've got 3 minutes left. Anything you get for chest, let the people know.
Yeah, follow me on Spotify.
Yeah.
Taymah Hendi. On Instagram, Taymah Hendi.
Warring me out now.
Warring me out now. Look out for me this year. I'm dropping a single once a month. So yeah.
Message for the kids,
Get ready.
parents, anything.
Message for the kids: never give up. Work hard. Work hard whilst you got the energy, so that your retirement can be peaceful.
And take advantage of the times we're in now. Times are so different
Big facts.
to when we was younger. Do you know what I mean?
Everyone's making money.
Just connect to
Trust
the
me.
Most High, I would say, because without the Most High, it's dead.
Any message for the white girls?
Any message? What the fuck? Stream my music, you know, like that. That's my message. Yeah, all of you lot, come to my show. All the white girls, I love you lot, man. Come to my show, stream my music. I make music that you can relate to, that you can have fun to. So yeah, man, I love the white girls though, man. They're a good time.
Message to the white guys that like the melanin.
Stream my music. Say again.
White guys that like melanin.
That like melanin.
Oh, they all like melanin.
Yeah, they like a bit of melanin.
They all like melanin. They understand the queen. They see it. They recognize it. Shout out.
I'm waved right now. I'm so tipsy.
I'm
so waved.
I've never been waved on a radio show before.
This took my black bubble, man.
Wow.
Tipsy say to him, man.
Tipsy
But yeah,
Talk, Tipsy
but
Talk.
shout socials though before we leave on the bill. Shout socials in there. Social medias. Which social medias are?
China's all green for everything.
Taymah Hendi, Taymah Hendi.
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation. Well, there's no champagne, but yeah, here we go. Cheers, bam.
Bang.